Yeah, that's it.
Daily visions, that's wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your first one of the week will give you a piece, and you need to do
Yeah.
3.
Oh, the daily quests give you like 250 visions now instead of 50. So that's,
Yeah, I was noticing that.
and then I think the daily like lesser vision that you can go into is 1.5 instead of 1,000. So a little bit more in case you guys have been messing up.
So we're only doing one like key a week, like vision key? Or
Uh,
If
you
you're
can
at
do
rank 7,
those
yeah.
vessels. You can do. I put a chart somewhere. I think in resources I put a spreadsheet, but I think you can do like one or two.
yeah, 'cause I have enough for 2. I have a key that I got from
It
like a chest.
it changes from week to week. If you're 7 now, I don't think you can do anything else.
I'm only
Yeah,
6.
you'd just be wasting them. If
I have
you,
to do one this week.
yeah,
You
make sure you do one of the harder ones as well.
The harder zones.
Yeah,
uh
like one hard zone, like one normal
you can
zone.
do both normal zones, Randallin, from rank 6 to 7. If you do both normal
Oh, okay.
zones to get the rank 7, it'll give you it. So yeah.
What do we need? We need a feast. We need flasks. We need.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Some bacon.
That
Oh,
was
that was
it.
in last expansion.
So who was not here yesterday?
I think just Mad, Inner.
You were here yesterday.
Zonista,
At Berg with Berg here.
and I guess Mighty. So I guess, I mean, it's a dragon, so basic dragon mechanics. Don't be in the front, don't be in the back, so be on the sides at all time. Occasionally, I think it's when, I don't know if it's on a timer or when he hits 100 energy or something like that, but he fades away into a cloud of dust and he goes to one side of the room. You need to run to the opposite side of the room. It's a fairly small safe space. We dropped some raid markers this time, so we can try and call like it's close to this one to try and get everyone in the right place. When he hits phase 2, don't waste your time damaging him, but we need to kill a bunch of spikes. But there's going to be 3 circles that can be soaked. The people
We should assign people this time to do the
It's
circle soaking.
we got it. We got it.
It's going to be Randallin, Fleeker, and Tib.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the 3 of you know what to do, but because you're the fastest people in the raid, you're going to soak it and then run through as many pillars as possible. It instantly breaks it, so we don't have to kill it. The difference on Heroic is when we're in that pillar phase, there's going to be some stealthed assassins that spawn, and while they're stealthed, they do a lot of damage to people. You can lure them out with AoE abilities. I'm thinking what we want to do is have the hunters drop flares and then just stand in the flares. That way, if the assassin is targeting you, it's going to have to follow you into the flare, which will reveal it.
Yeah.
Randall, you can also use Spectral Sight when you're done breaking pillars to try and pull them out.
Flicker tip, Brandlin, when you do grab the skill and start running through stuff, I know you take damage while you're doing it, so I don't know if you want to go ahead and pop like Cloak and Survival Instincts and whatever Demon Hunters do at the same time if you're sprint, just to make sure you don't like kill yourself on this.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay, so yeah, pop a personal and a
just
sprint.
a reminder for people that were here yesterday and that weren't here yesterday, when he flies up in the sky, like Super said, we're gonna have to run to one of these markers. Let's say he's at green and then we need to get blue. Some of the times we don't actually need to go right onto the blue marker. It's going to be a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. Just depends on, we need to go to the exact opposite side of him.
If we say go to blue and the blue marker's got a bunch of fire sitting on it, don't just like sit on blue like a dummy in the fire. That's all he's trying to.
Yeah, there's going to be a very small space, so the markers are just like general callouts.
Just to start funneling people towards the right direction. It may not actually be the marker.
Val, we just swap at 1 stack, so I'll take them first, most likely. And then just, like, default back to where they're at. If you get...
Oh, yeah, if you get a debuff, whatever the fuck it's called, just run out.
Yeah, just run on the group. Everybody's gonna be stacked behind the boss. So...
I got one too.
Side the boss.
Yeah, to the side of the boss, sorry.
Let's get them here first. Summon some, please.
So you guys can stand around yellow. Yellow should be fine. We'll face them out towards...
Whatever the debuff is called, it does fall off damage, so the further you run away from the raid, the less damage it will do to all of us.
1 flask to hire, and then it was an extra flask because oh, we are.
The hell? We have 2 warlocks?
hell? We have 2 warriors?
Good thing they're not brothers because they quit.
We have DKs?
Wait, are you
Plural?
talking about Nage and Turkin?
Yeah.
Look,
Do we just have 2 of everything?
like, look on
Damn,
the plate.
Dex, that
two,
hurts.
Two DKs, 2 Paladins, 2 warriors. Look at all that plate.
Group 3 is an entire cloth group.
Wow, those
Disgusting.
Give it time. Berg will drive him away.
Group 1's plate, Group 2's leather, and Mitch. Group 3's cloth, Group 4's healer.
Man, Mitch.
What is it? Zim and who else need a flask?
I just wear everything. Just buy my.
Zim has 32 minutes left. I wonder where that's from. I don't know.
Someone makes me smarter. Thank you. Someone make me smart.
We're good. Okay.
No
There we
reason
go.
to not stack up. The only time you have to run out is if you get the debuff. Are we stacking on yellow or are you tanking them on yellow?
You should stack on yellow. I'm gonna face him towards blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire my laser.
Debuffs run out.
Get out.
You come back in.
I hurt a bit more on heroic.
Yeah. Grab.
Debuffs out.
When it drops, Val, you're taking it too early. 1 stack.
I thought it would drop by then. Oh well.
Get away.
Just take him back, I guess. Oh, no, I'll pop spell wording.
Okay, he's gonna teleport away. Where's he going?
Look for him. Look for him.
Go to blue.
It's gonna
Over
be
here.
blue and moonish.
Beware.
Find where this. Okay, over here.
Over here.
5,
Everybody, come on.
4.
It's a tight
3,
spot, so just stay here until. the
Bad, you need to
goes
pop
away.
yeah, there you go. It puts a burn on you if you get hit by that. Just hang out here.
Back to yellow.
Watch out for the meteors.
Oh,
Debuffs out.
Somebody's getting hit by the tail.
Yeah, I think it's Tib. Yep.
oh god. Can't be behind us. Can you get forward again? Battle shot.
Debuffs out.
Debuffs out, guys. Dib.
Tib?
Tib. Tib.
Gotta run that out, guys.
Berg.
I got him.
Beware.
Move.
Debuffs out.
He's up in the air. Spread the debuffs out.
Moon again.
Between blue and moon again.
Beware.
Closer to moon. Closer to moon.
Keep running.
Get out of moon.
I believe we're phasing now. I think. So. Right? No.
40?
Oh, here it is. Okay,
Yep.
so Tib, Fleeker, Randy, soak those circles.
Randall, you gotta get in it.
My vision.
Run through as many pillars as you can.
Kill these.
Go for it, Dex.
Huntress, can you drop some flares that we can stand on?
There's
What's done?
There's that.
So I popped cloak, and I think it got rid of the thing that made me able to kill these.
Good that
It runs out after a while.
it only lasted about 5. It's only about a 5-second buff. It's pretty quick.
Okay.
But
all the
charges.
Oh. Never mind.
You guys should be on these shards. You shouldn't just be sitting on. Assassins are.
Whatever number has this book.
I got him.
buffs out.
Or I'm behind him randomly.
Yeah, next time he does that, just pop a barrier on us. If you could.
Oh, you got 2. Try and test him. That didn't work.
We'll just start alternating healing CDs. Fight's pretty much over anyway. Alright, so yeah, pop a barrier on us, please.
Beware.
Where is he going?
Go to green.
Between green and red.
side.
Quickly.
Between green and
Closer
red.
to red.
Yeah, close to red.
5, 4,
Go ahead and revival after this, Tiddly.
2, 1.
And then yeah, cop a
Balcony
res
wall.
on me if you could when you get back in.
Got him.
Just face him away.
Shoffley are the last one, so just drop a tide whenever you feel like you
Behind
need
him,
it.
people. Spread out. Got him. I can't AMS that. Not yet, at least.
Go ahead and give me a rallying cry, Finn.
Jesus Christ, this trinket.
Hell yeah.
Really? 10 items for this one kill.
I wish I could trade this trinket. And it's talkative.
Artifact power.
I know people were already asking this, but was anyone else getting like latency during that fight, or was it just?
At the start. Hey, I got the weapon for tank.
I was
Yeah.
not, but I did
You
not
want to give me that
grab
weapon?
points.
Can't, Troy did.
You want to
Oh.
summon me?
You're back. What
I
happened?
can go grab coins.
We'll just clear trash.
I learned that it doesn't take much for my
You'll
Alright,
get
so-
back before the trash.
champions.
No.
That
Okay.
vision was as much for me as it was
No, I
for
don't
you.
think it would.
N'Zoth wants
David,
us to
can you open
believe
your-
that my
Okay,
power
Captain America.
is inevitable. Doubt me if you
Yes, I
must,
may,
but know
sir.
that I will not
I think there's
rest
more parts to
until
this,
his smoldering corpse
raid
lies at my
profession.
feet.
Oh no.
I want to turn it in. Lisa.
Come on.
Surprised that trinket's not even much better than that is.
It looks weak,
I mean,
but
the haste proc.
It's good for PvP because it gives everyone speed. Broken as key.
it's not really good on Mott. Just letting
Just switch to the ad and kill it. Tanks should already know what you're doing. When it casts, just pull it into the zone. The boss will also cast some sort of Stygian Annihilation. When he casts that, you need to dip into one of the purple zones because you'll be immune to the damage. If you do not, you will die.
Did you just mispronounce? Yeah.
Wait till like the
Stygian?
last half of the cast.
Stygian?
And then the difference on heroic for phase 1 is the boss will do a knockback cone. It targets melee players. It does not target ranged players. So depending on where the melee are standing, it could put the ranged in a tricky situation. Phase 2 is, I guess, just be careful where your back is placed. If you do get hit by the knockback, you want to make sure you're not getting knocked back into something. Phase 2 is when the boss runs out of mana, I think, or when he hits 100 mana. You basically have 1 minute to DPS him, but DPSing him drains his mana instead of his health, and it's going to act just like this trash in a second. 100% of the damage you deal is reflected back to you. 100.
Hey. Both of these just turned to stun at the same time. Should we have been focusing on one of them?
No, it's fine.
So this is what the boss does right now. All of the damage you are doing is being reflected back to you. You will kill yourself if you are not careful.
He's speaking from experience.
We're popping hero when...
Pop some healing CDs, guys, while we're doing this. Like I just blew through mine.
Fielded on normal mode, but I feel like it makes more sense to do it on the
Switch to the other one.
Okay.
Stone one, we're gonna die.
That was close.
I'm okay with whatever.
I think it makes more sense to do it on the pole because you want to burn his HP when you can actually burn his HP, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want a hero in the phase where you have to slow down your damage, otherwise you'll kill yourself.
Rathion DPS was a little strange, but we were running around a lot, so I'll give it a pass. So I think we can... I'm just worried about like the 60-second push.
Right, if you don't push him in time, we wipe, but we'll figure that out the hard way.
We were pushing him really fast on normal. The only other thing in phase 2 is there's going to be, well, there's two things. The added heroic mechanic, healers, well, I guess everyone. A couple people are going to be debuffed with a magic dispel. Run out from the group to get dispelled. Because when you dispel it, it does damage in a certain radius to everyone around you. And then the the blue orbs that come in, we all saw them yesterday. Just intercept the orb so it doesn't hit the boss, otherwise it regens his mana. That thing that gets dispelled, by the way, you need to cleanse it sooner rather than later because every time it ticks, it restores the lost mana.
I'm a little concerned that this giant, tall thing with 6 legs and claws is called a humanoid.
Beware.
I think both tanks want to intercept the forbidden mana, right?
Yeah, tanks usually can do it.
Yeah. Where are we dropping the puddles?
Everywhere.
Away from the middle.
We should have a centralized area, I think, to keep them all consolidated. Make the room a little more clear.
Does he do a knockback on heroic, it looks like, also? Or
Yes.
is it just for the tank?
The knockback targets melee players.
I mean, all the more reason, I guess, yeah, to get the puddles in the same spot then, so we don't go flying in the puddle. So just pick a side, left or right, I guess.
The melee should stand like to his side, and then we can do the puddles in one section. So the ranged and melee aren't ever near each other. That's probably
Just hear
gonna work.
someone's cat.
I hope it was Matt's cat. His cat's the best.
Yeah.
He's such a sweet boy.
Beware.
Does he eat your face?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just a face.
Nothing wrong with a little face eating.
Exactly.
Builds
Showed
character.
Hey Matt, I showed my coworkers your cat, and they're like, how big's that cat? I'm like, I don't know, 35, 45 pounds, something like that. And they're like, dude, that could kill you. I'm like, yeah, it's a wild animal. Of course it can kill you. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, this is
German
Alabama.
Shepherd
Nobody
can kill you.
cares. Yeah, I mean, German Shepherds are dogs, though. They're less pure, like, killing ability than a cat is.
Beware.
I was gonna say, house cats are always pissed off because they're like the apex predator, but they're 10 pounds, so you can pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I'm doing here, Berg? Pulling it back preemptively.
Beware.
Is anyone
Why?
confused on a mechanic from the explanation, or are we all good? Most of us already saw this yesterday.
This is the boss where you step in the
It's
orbit.
pretty much run out if you have the bad, and then yeah, stand in the.
Yes, David, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can I get a flask?
No.
yeah, what we're gonna
I gotcha.
do?
Thanks, Bob.
Back up.
The Berg is gonna, I think, yeah, throw a marker down, and we want to try to get the circle kind of in that area. So
Yeah,
to get
so
targeted
put
with the
the
bad.
purple goo circles over by purple. The boss is gonna be pretty much where he's at. Range, you're gonna stand in between purple. Yeah, just stand like near purple.
You don't want to actually like put every single one on purple, right? You just want to like stand to the edge of the latest circle. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
you want to get them as close to the wall as you can, and then we work our way inwards.
Okay.
It's like
mean-
what's that stupid boss from Memory Nightmare, the first
Yeah.
one?
I mean, in that case, purple should go like over there, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
Well, we don't want the circles too far away because
Pretty fucking far away for the melee.
A lot of them come in. A lot of them come in. A lot of them come in.
It'll get close quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, the first circle is going to take up the purple area, so then the second circle is going to be a little closer, and so on.
Yeah. We can do.
Yeah.
The markers are gonna seem a little far away. Melee is gonna be standing near red. You guys, it's really important that melee stand in between the edge of the room and the boss. We're gonna be facing him towards yellow, and then yeah, ranged. You stand like around green. You never want to go near red. And melee never want to go near green unless they're dropping off a puddle. If you're dropping off a puddle, that's cool. But if you're going to DPS the boss, you need to go to red. He's going to turn and do that wing blast that Super was talking about. That's going to knock you back. If you have the Rathion trinket equipped, that gives you slow fall, so you're going to fly off the edge of the room. So just be mindful of that. I think we have 2 priests. We can life grip you, but the room's very big. So if you're a melee over by red and the priests over by green, there's a good chance you're not going to get saved. But yeah,
So we're
if you
putting our puddles out at the edge.
yeah, you want to put your puddles towards purple. By the time we need to step into purple, the puddles, they should be near green already. It's going to fill up fast. So the biggest thing is just keeping them towards the edge of the room. We don't want to be near them. I think the boss runs to where we're standing right now for the mana burn, right?
He runs to the center of the room.
Yeah. And then,
Between
so
two
Val and I will just grab those orbs and we'll alternate dropping them on top of you guys. We should... Yeah, I don't know if Super mentioned it too. Those purple puddles, he's gonna do like a big explosion. It's like the frost blast from Jaina, and the purple puddles are like the fire puddles on Jaina. So you need to stand in those when the cast is close to going off. They're gonna do damage to you, and then when the cast goes off, those will prevent you from dying. If you're not in a puddle when the cast goes off, you're gonna die, and then you just step out when he's done. If you guys die, you'll see. So. Super, are you good or are you far away? You're just far away. Right. You weren't my raid marker. It's weird.
You start your close, Berg.
4,
Yeah, I'll start.
2, 1.
So kind of already getting your purple range DPSers. Well, green. Yeah.
Melee, make sure you're on the red side.
Melee, you need to be near red. Don't be near the ranged. Be near red, please.
The knockback
Good job.
will only target you guys.
Okay, take the purple stuff to the wall.
Nope.
Run the purple.
Beware.
He's doing the wing move.
Adds up.
You got that, Val?
Got it.
Where am I taking those puddles? What?
When he starts to cast, frag him in a puddle. So yeah, now.
4, 3.
I guess
Get
after.
out.
Sorry.
Beware.
Get ready to
Annihilation.
get in. Get in. And you all.
Oh.
Beware.
Betty's gonna bet.
Might have to hold him a little closer, actually.
That's why why I said purple is very far away.
But no, there's a puddle like 10 feet from the red X.
We should put a gate.
No, the puddles are just. I'm gonna.
There's an ad up, Bird.
Keep going if you don't mind. I want to see.
Don't take it on the boss. No.
He did.
Swipe it. I'm gonna just
Puddle's
move him
still
closer.
damaged, right? Yeah, these puddles still damage. Stand in a puddle.
Or two of them.
Beware.
Ooh, even.
Alright, I mean, melee, like, give me your 2 cents. Did you just not get to the puddle in time, or is it too far away? Because we can adjust
I
it.
just fucked up. I just
Beware.
It's too far, but we have some puddles like off near away from purple.
Yeah. You can wait like 1 second, but then you gotta get moving. You gotta get to. Because the cast's actually faster than you think.
Yeah, the reason I said purple is to kind of keep them all near purple. If you guys just line them against the long wall, it's going to be really far to run. So you really want to keep them near purple.
What?
If you have to drop one near purple and it's going to get close to the middle, that's actually good.
I mean, what we did that attempt was fine. The only thing I would suggest is maybe after phase 2 we should mirror it and go to the other side of the wall, because then purple's going to be covered, or can we just keep doing purple the whole time?
Doesn't reset after the mana?
It resets.
Does it? Ah, never mind then.
We'll just move the boss closer.
Does he do something that gives him mana if you goof up? Because I noticed he was already almost in phase 2.
Yes, that's why the ad cannot go within 20 yards of the boss or he eats it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's 20 yards or if it just has to touch him. It seems like it has to touch him to me.
Either way, he eats it. With num num num
Yeah.
num void thing.
Either way, don't bring it near him. It doesn't matter how close it needs to be.
Shoffley linked a weak aura for that cast. If you're bad at looking at cast bars and moving into a purple circle, it might help you.
I don't have eyes.
I think it's a 5-second countdown.
That actually is handy. Yeah, get the weak aura if you want. I mean, I think you get what it does, but it sounds like it just tells you when to stand in the circle. So you don't have to like have the boss on focus at the same time. Is that top one called? Yeah, the 0-2.
Because when you're in the puddle here, you can't take any magic damage.
It's 20 yards.
If we tank the ad in the puddle, then we can't actually damage it.
It's immune, yeah.
Yes, good though.
Man, they make these maps too big. Can't put my spirit anywhere.
To reset.
Yeah. Can't avoid the 5-minute walk back each time.
I have no clue how we can't mount in here.
Because it's not outside, clearly.
We're kind of going the long way to this boss.
True. Those same little stone ads are on the other side though, so we'd have to fight a whole other set of them if we went the other way. The mini boss.
Yeah, we're fine.
Is there a group that's missing?
Dead people?
Group?
Who was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I clicked off group 5. I couldn't see them.
You couldn't see group 5?
No,
Oh. Who
It
just
doesn't need
fell?
to see group 5.
that was me.
Oh, bird.
Epic. Savage.
Trying to click on group.
Don't know.
I'm gonna move the markers a little closer.
I know we were wiping there, but melee, make sure you reset to red every single time.
Base. Just the connection between like the melee and round purple.
There the guild bank down in the back. Again, if you want to get a stack of DPS pots and a stack of healing pots out, they are in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Put the gateway from like purple-ish area to the middle of the room.
Yeah, we're doing cheaper pots for now. No special requests.
Did you use all the end pots in there? There was like 4 stacks. I mean, someone stole them all.
He probably stole them. Everybody could get 4 stacks of pots for like the last month.
I wish I was still with an anchor.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was on. Oh well.
I told my brother multiple times and he said, oh, just ignore that. Oh, wait, my
No, yeah. If you look at
not-
the officer storage tab, we're pretty much covered right now on herbs.
Or is it always far away? I'm gonna assume it's far away.
See an aberration? No. Sad.
Yeah.
If anybody has an extra flask, I would like it.
Val, do you want to start with him?
Sure, but you'll have to grab the yacht.
Okay. Where do I take it? Just 20 yards away?
Just
Is it?
take it somewhere near the DPS, but close to a purple puddle, and just take it in when it starts casting and pull it out when
Okay.
Did you get
the
us?
puddle interrupts its casting.
I mean, yeah, just bring it
Dude,
to the purple area, pretty much.
Yes, you did.
but don't leave it in the purple.
Yeah.
Alright, Algo, if you're good, we can get this going.
Somebody give me a 3.
Damn it, Dex, your add-ons are always broken.
See Algo jumping and running.
Yeah, he did battle show. He's good.
Five, four, three,
3.
2, 1.
Melee, make sure you're on the red side.
Jesus.
It's damning.
Beware.
Got the stuff on the wall.
Berg, just ignore when it tells you to taunt. Just taunt when the ad's.
Adds out.
Hold it probably.
Close to a puddle. Get it in now.
4, 3,
I think the cast one.
beware. Beware.
Get in.
Step back.
Beware.
I was following Showfly.
Softly go ahead and honk.
Take the ball.
Res Algo.
Beware.
Wing.
He ate it.
And the boss ate it.
We can still work with this.
4, 3,
So should we like kind of shuffle our way around the room as it fills up?
We shouldn't have to.
beware.
Wing.
He's doing the thing again in a sec. Yep. Oh, nope, never mind.
Ad's coming up, Berg.
The ad's gonna spawn.
It's yours.
Phase 2's coming here in a sec also, it looks like. Yeah, go ahead and pop a personal defensive before you start wailing on the boss. We got kill the ad first. Yeah, kill the ad first.
Just hold still.
Get off right now.
Get out if you have the debuff.
Watch the mana orbs coming in.
Alright, pop a personal before you go nuts on the boss. And yeah, stack
the
it with
boss.
the melee.
Right?
Pop Divine Hand. Go ahead and pop a barrier on us. Upstick. Range, get up here.
An orb. And
Go ahead and Rattling Cry Algo. Penalty, go ahead and Trank whenever we start dipping again. Now.
there's an orb. Oh, you're purple.
Go ahead and Rattling Cry Finn. Shoffley.
Berg, your side.
You seriously not gonna get this done?
And Revival and Spirit Link, please.
We're gonna wait.
We had
Why
the
is this
add-on.
mana going up?
Yeah, we lost too much time killing the ad.
I have a soul stone.
Do
Don't
not
release.
release.
Did everybody listen for once?
Nope.
No, everybody listen.
Not during the boss fight.
It's a
Not during the
miracle.
boss fight. That is correct.
So, I mean, I'm assuming, I don't know, Tanks, you understand why the ad got 8 and we don't need to talk about it. Just eat up and
Yeah, I didn't see
yeah.
where it was spawned. That was my fault.
Is it always coming from the back there, or is
No.
it random?
Coming from wherever that little suction hole is.
Yeah, there's like a
Oh.
Wherever
purple
the black
vacuum.
hole is, that's where it comes from.
Alright, eat up, buff up, let's go again. No talkie.
Dunno.
Let's make sure those puddles are like close near purple, guys. You don't need to take them to the wall far away from purple. If they get closer to the middle, that's good. I want to see them like out in the middle. No.
I forget who said it, but we should drop one of them kind of near the melee. So, okay, yeah, that time they did have to move a little.
Are we waiting on Hyra?
We are
Good to go.
Five, four, three, two.
If you're a melee and you get targeted with the debuff right away, go ahead and put one like just 15 yards from where you guys are standing just to make sure we got one down.
Some more.
Just position him.
Beware.
Yeah, so Finn, put that one kind of near you.
It's coming.
Alright, everybody else now start putting them at purple, even if you're a melee. Just needed the one from Finn.
Four, three, two, one. Beware. Beware. Beware.
Take the boss when you can.
Yeah.
Be ready with the first side.
Range, we need to
Got
kill that admin.
There's one behind.
Beware.
What's up? Get on it.
Big wing, everybody. Melee towards his left. Near the range. I'm gonna do wings on them.
Got him. Ad's coming up.
Where is that?
Other side of the boss bird.
Far side. Near the entrance.
I taunt it. Lost.
I
Dip in, dip in.
Everyone in? Go ahead and res one of the dead. I don't know which one is doing more damage right now.
Kenji's right now.
Alright, get Kench up. Yep.
Keep it, never mind.
I'll start off with Divine Hymn here on the boss.
Healers, remember to dispel.
Stack under the boss, please. Please, 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 please. Range, move in.
Up and salve. Alright, go ahead and drink.
It's gonna hurt.
Go ahead and tide. Lane cry algo. Go ahead and drop the barrier.
There's a dispel not getting off. Regen a lot of mana.
How much touched myself?
Go ahead and rally cry Finn. Give me a spirit link. Give me a.
Take the boss. Or never mind.
Reset. Melee on the red side, range behind.
You got it.
The same thing. First melee that gets this. Go ahead and pop eye red if you could.
Behind the range, does where it's spawning.
I see it.
Adds up.
Beware.
I'm gonna move it towards her.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
Dip in.
Get in.
Everyone in.
Beware. Beware.
It's ads. So
At the entrance.
Take the boss.
I got. Go, go, go.
Eat it.
You.
We're not gonna have any healing
Take the
for it.
boss.
Alright, this is gonna be rough because we got no healing CDs up still.
Beware.
Wing.
It's gonna be even rougher because you're gonna have another ad spawn right when he phases.
Can you get him to eat the ad quickly? If the ad shows up right now.
That's
Yeah, I can.
I mean,
He's already
nope.
done it.
Phase 2.
Just bring him over here.
We're gonna have to ignore the ad.
Oh,
just
no
look at the
ad,
boss.
no ad. We're good.
Alright, pop health stuff and health potions when you're dipping, guys. You don't have any heals for you right now. Use your health stones, use your health pots, use your personals.
no dispel on Mitch. That was 8 seconds of mana regen.
So I ran to your side. These
Doesn't
dispels,
really matter,
guys.
I only get one at a time.
Anything you can do still. Personal health stops, health token. Alright, divine hemming. Yeah, healers start popping your cooldowns as they come up.
Get out with those dots. Spell them.
You can spam expensive heals too.
Yep. Again, go ahead and just. Well, it's not up yet, but Trank when you can.
Okay.
Melee, reset back to the red side.
I'll just.
Just Trank on the first explosion or whatever, yeah. It'll be up again.
Beware.
First side.
Or, I guess just Trank when you think we need it, because we're not going to have another
I'll
phase
just
2.
take it long.
Alright, that's fair.
Take it long.
Beware.
Wing.
Ranged ad is up.
Melee, be mindful of where you're standing. There's black wings coming. Should not be near range.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Ready to dip in.
Nah, you can drink.
Need to kill this ad.
Beware.
Died in the circle.
Beware.
Wing.
We're literally having another ad spawn. Who's not attacking it?
Yeah, if you don't kill the ad, the boss is going to transition. He's going to start getting a bunch of mana. You can't just tunnel the boss.
Can I get an external? I can hold this.
Beware.
Do you have Ironbark?
2, 1.
Fuck is the boss?
Dip in.
It's like
Okay, yeah,
2%.
now we're in the boss.
Please, it's the boss. We can't tank swap with an ad out like that. Because it'll just eat it.
Well, he's dead. That was a little sloppy, but kill the kill.
Yeah, and I got the crappy boots.
Oh.
New weapon.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'll take this one.
Oh, you whore.
Oh, Tim, damn
Oh
it.
my god!
The cycle of life
What happened?
can be cruel.
You can have that garbage.
Isn't there a trinket here too, Berg?
I don't. On him? No.
This
Tanking
sigil of
trinket he
warding?
would never
Yeah.
use.
Oh,
He would
I,
use it.
He doesn't use defensive trinkets. He
no, I'm
doesn't
not
believe
spec
in that.
blood. If you spec blood, you get defense.
Summon me back when you can.
God, there's so much bullshit on this boss, and all I want is the trinket.
again.
Yeah, use your death gate again. What are you new? Look,
Yeah, but that would still put him at the beginning,
here,
though.
Dex. Get out. I'll come to Arcarus, and I'll help you enchant your weapon, buddy. I'm on the way.
I've already got it done.
Fuck.
I've already got it done, Berg. Thanks,
I'm in the loading. I'm in the loading screen, so too late.
Oh gosh, he's gonna have to relog twice over just to be able to get there, then relog twice over just to get. Why did
That's
you do this,
fine.
Berg?
Summon people.
Who's not walking from Mott to Skid? Are you guys that lazy? It's day
I'm
one.
walking.
It's day one.
I'm not even
Well,
in a
Go
meeting.
AFK,
I'm
AFK in 6 months. Don't do it now.
like the
It's
first Wednesday I've
pockets,
not been
so-
in a meeting in months. Enjoy it.
Can I get a summon, please? I got 30 seconds on the stuff.
Oh my God,
when
Bird.
you get paid back, it puts you outside.
That's not that bad.
For the people that were not here yesterday, the main mechanic of this fight is every 20%, the boss is going to split people into 2 separate vision groups. You can tell which group you're in by the color of your debuff, and there's going to be 5 copies of the boss. However, we only want to kill the copy of the boss that is the same in both groups. So Pocket's going to drop raid markers on every single copy, and then he's going to ask someone in the other vision which boss they see a raid marker on. They'll tell us what color it is, and then we will kill that one.
What is the color of the debuff?
Purple and red, I believe.
I guess the
no,
only thing.
I mean the thing where we drop the ad.
Purple.
Okay.
Do you want me to drop the marker directly inside the boss, or do you want me to drop it like 5 yards away from it? Because I'm thinking if I drop it directly inside the boss, then
it needs to be on it, because I think Totally was saying yesterday there was ones that were close, but it was
yeah. So I guess
one.
so. If we are going to do it that way, then that means one of the teams is going to see a bunch of markers in the. That's the problem though, because that means the other team's just going to see a bunch of markers floating in the middle of nowhere. Like they won't even be able to see the one that's on the right.
Yeah, but they'll see the one.
No. So when you drop the marker directly on the boss, you honestly can't see it very well. Like I'll do it right now.
Drop it like a foot away from it, though.
Well, that's what I was trying. So
Or
right
in
now it's
front of
directly
it.
inside the boss.
Do it in front of it.
Or can you take a second
Well,
one?
that's what I did. So blue square is directly on the boss, and no one can see it. So I was putting it like where Moon's at, and that was actually confusing. Before saying Moon was too far away. So I mean, I can try to get it where like.
I think it needs to be in the hitbox.
I guess I can try to get it
still
like
see it, like, on the
right.
floor.
I guess I can try getting it like right there.
Yeah, you can see it on the floor underneath it.
I'll try targeting where like green's at, like literally it's like 1 yard.
Are you guys figuring that's out just from callouts?
Yes.
I think yeah, like I got green too far inside again.
Has no one made an add-on yet to tell you which one?
No.
Can you see spells being cast from people in the other realm?
Yeah.
No.
Like that's pretty much where I need to put it, like where green's at.
That's
barely in front of it.
Berg, what are you doing way out over there?
I'm trying to grab another one, but you can't hold it next to you. You're gonna AoE it off.
I was gonna say, if you can see spells in the other realm, I'll just drop fucking Solar Beam on one of them.
These ads are like Orgazoa. I can't hold these things.
Wait, didn't somebody say you could do dots? Like you could see dots on them?
Kiara said that she could see her dots ticking if she wanted
Maybe crows work?
to. But we're still gonna use the raid markers just in case.
Alright, I can't do shit to these guys now.
The other thing we learned yesterday is when you get debuffed with Shred Psyche, you need to run out of the group. Melee, don't touch it right away. Let a cast go off first, and then you can switch to it.
That Shred Psyche, please, 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 please drop it on the other side of the boss that we're not standing on, so we can cleave it. I don't want it out in the middle of nowhere where Melee can't cleave it. Melee are probably gonna not have to cleave it, but if they can, why would they run away from the boss?
No, we're gonna have everyone switch to it.
Well, yeah, but Melee can't switch to it immediately, so Melee just had to like stand away. But yeah, if the range swap to it, they should kill it. We'll just have everybody stand like, I don't know. Where do we want to pull him? Probably centralize in the room because we're gonna split. So let's keep him like right here, and then Val, we can stand there, I guess.
Make a Shiva.
Oh, another difference is that the stacks that you get when we're in the illusion realm that increase the damage you take are permanent. So the longer we take, the more healing intensive it's going to get.
Yep. So we'll have all the ranged and stuff stand near green.
Why can't we just stack?
I want to mitigate some of the damage from that psych thingy. And then I think we want to drop the other thing like there on the opposite side. So melee just be on green side, and then if anybody gets the debuff, you run to purple, drop it, and then come back.
So we're dropping Shred Psych on purple. Is
Yeah,
that what I heard?
yeah, we want to drop on the other side of us because it does fall off damage, I think, and then
Yeah, and you have to kill it after.
Yeah,
Sleeve.
but I don't want to drop it on top of melee.
This doesn't give Pocket enough raid markers.
I need 5 markers total.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the green marker.
I mean, on that note, I need red, green, purple, blue, yellow. Those are the ones that I've got on my quick bar.
I'm gonna keep Skull then. Skull is not the boss, Val. That's the thing.
That's clearly not a boss.
You're dropping the boss here.
We're gonna save Hero for later in the fight, actually.
Probably
Healing intensive.
Yeah.
We'll see how far quickly we can break out of the intermission phase, but I would say, like, how fast do intermissions happen? Is it like every 60 seconds, pretty much? Like, I know it's every 20%, but how fast do we think we're going to push every 20%? I'm assuming it's like every minute, maybe.
I mean, if we pop Hero now, we're gonna get to it really fast before Hero's done.
I'm just thinking we should probably only use like 1.5 healer cooldowns per transition. So, like, for the first one, let's do like Shoffley. You can just do both yours. You can do your Tide and your Spirit. So all the other healers hold on to their stuff for now.
Should we Hero after second intermission? That should be like 2 minutes.
So we're taking Shred Psyche to the Skull marker?
Yeah, take Shred Psyche, the purple debuff, to Skull.
Alright. Healers, here's how we'll do it. We're pretty much just going to pick one healer to go bonkers during each intermission. So use all the cooldowns you have. Let's just do so actually, Shoffley, you're getting not
Can
first now.
you drop these markers? Or
They're not.
Wait, never mind.
No. So Zanilla, you can be first. Shoffley, you can be second. Tiddly, you'll be third. I can go fourth. And Upstick, you can go fifth.
Okay. Do you have a tome by chance? Like an extra one?
Who's running World Van?
Thank you.
I am as a minor.
Anybody else?
I can go arcane and use it if you'd like.
I know Ted was, but he's gone now.
Alright, Randall's using it. It's really good. I really recommend you guys use it. It got fixed, so it does a lot of damage now. I'm gonna be running it. We're stacked for all these fights anyway, so I'll put it.
What is it? The major got
Actually,
fixed?
No, the shard, the minor, the like internal effect got fixed because if you hit 4 shards, if you walked away and came back, it wouldn't register anymore. But they fixed that, so it's like a 80 to 90% uptime the whole fight.
Yeah, that's fine. I can switch. I'll just go third.
Yeah, I'll tell you that way. Tiddly and Shoffley might actually be able to go twice in that case.
All ready to go.
Yeah, it's like 1400 of your primary stat when you have 4 of them.
It's really good. Do we need to drop another flask? They're gonna run off.
Darn it. Yeah, okay, drop in the cauldron. Go ahead and get another flask.
Still 15 minutes.
A bunch of people have 2 and 3 minutes.
Grab your flask, and then let's go.
If you have 15 or less, you can still use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold on to the one in your bags.
If you have 15 minutes, it carries over.
It adds it to your.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more ready check.
Get another flask if you haven't yet.
What is it? Dex, Super, and Mad. Your guys are gonna run out.
What?
Your flask. It's 5 minutes left.
I don't have enough.
Dex's is 2, and Super just used his. Dex, Mad. Do you guys need one?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can turn it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear us?
I can't.
Yeah. Dex, do you need one?
I just thought I answered, and then he said, "I
think.
I don't know."
Dex, you good? You need a flask? It's running out. I'll trade you one. I think you're AFK.
Desk is in a different channel.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dex. Welcome to Raid.
I'm gonna ask if he's on the phone or something. But we should go ahead and poll in the meantime.
Please.
Hey.
If this is a pug, we'd all have left by now.
Yeah, thank you for that commentary.
You're welcome.
There's a
usually the
gallery
one-
of Peter.
I'm usually the one that wants to explain everything, and this is taking forever.
All right, we're good. Let's pull. I better not see this ad in the wrong spot.
5,
So you wanted
4,
Timbuktu?
3,
I want it on skull.
2, 1.
So everyone should not be sitting on skull right now, then, correct? 'Cause that's or where are we running to?
You
with
guys
the
should be
debuff?
on the opposite side of skull.
4.
Everybody. Val, you're near.
Okay, so yeah, run the skull decks. That's not good.
Nope. Get away from it.
We're gonna go into intermission. These are the things that have to be rooted.
I got it.
This is
I've got
Pocket, we have
red.
the opposite thing.
I see 2 at the back of the wall, and then 2 at the entrance.
Yeah, 1 red,
Yeah.
1 purple.
Excellent.
Yep, all the markers are down.
I got yellow. I got purple.
Yellow. Yellow.
It's yellow.
Sorry,
Back
yellow
left.
was the final marker I did.
We're pulling it all the way back after we get it up.
Yeah, we should hide him. We should hide him. Backward.
The ads are gonna keep moving, but they can be attached. They can be attacked now. 1 damage kills them.
Come.
Alright. So yeah, healers, I don't even know how bad that was, but Shoffley, you'll do the next one as far as going nuts on your CD.
Should
Red Psyche to skull, it's me.
you get away from skull. Oh, you got Ujuberg.
Range can get on it now.
I got aim.
Melee can get on it now.
You want to taunt about 20 stacks? 5?
Just taunt whenever you don't have anything.
How slow is it? Or
He's gonna intermission right now again, isn't he?
Yep.
I got 2 at the back of the wall again. 1,
We only have 1 in the back of the wall.
2 on both sides of the boss. One on both sides of the boss, and then 1 at both corners.
Anyway, I got all the markers down.
Taking star.
Star,
I got-
star.
Okay, it's back right again. How are you guys able to tell?
Because they
tell that I
can't.
have the different.
I mean, Berg, what do you see right now? Do you see a marker on every ad, or do you see a marker on
No,
only
I
one
see
of
the
ads?
marker, but I don't know how Super and David came to the conclusion it was yellow.
Because we were different
They
than
can't.
Pocket.
They can't see a marker on anything but yellow. They see markers thrown all over the room, and then 1 on yellow.
Each group, each round gets 5 ads. There's 4.
Oh.
1 real one.
I got you.
Well, I mark where I see my ad, and they figure
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Everyone else get away
I-
from skull.
Get away from the skull, guys.
Rattling cry, please.
Range can get
I'll
on
go.
it now.
It's far away.
Melee can
Oh,
get
is
on
it too
now.
far?
It's too far. It needs to be on skull.
It's fine.
We can just park it right here.
That worked.
Take it off me.
So yeah, then Ellie will be next on the heels for this intermission.
Alright.
Speaking of which, here it comes.
See green.
Triangle.
Green.
Green behind.
Watch the ads coming in.
He'd be on our side.
Mark turn. Thanks.
I'll move him. This isn't that bad.
We're only getting 1 more transition, right?
We should, yeah.
Alright, Upsig, you and I can just do the next one together.
We got hero after.
3, 2,
Yeah. Shred Psyche to...
Go.
Whatever that is.
we get a rally from someone?
Yeah, rally, please. I'll go.
Ranged on it. Melee. Stay on it.
Actually, I say that. Hold your barrier up until that happens again in the last phase.
Yeah, that's gonna kill us.
We can Spirit Link also for that matter too at the end. We'll just do that in the rally. So that means go ahead and Tide and Revival during this intermission again if you want.
Okay.
Pocket, we're opposite.
There's two in the back right.
I think it's green.
No, there's nothing there.
There's one all the way by the
Purple,
entrance if you guys can see it.
Purple.
Purple.
Okay. I should do the different color than purple because the boss is purple.
No.
Boss is red.
It's maroon.
It's
He's
blue.
got purple glowy hands.
It's reddish blue. There's a name. It's called purple.
Alright. The next time someone's running out, we'll call for it, but get ready to do a barrier and a Spirit Link in. Why are our cooldowns coming up again so quick? How is that with rallying priority?
I have no idea.
Everyone's cooldowns keep coming up really quick.
Mine is not ready. Mine's not ready.
Oh, it's
Mine
is.
Get my add-ons confused with realm splitting. Alright, just pop all your personals and your barriers and your Spirit Link.
Watch out, guys. It's a little close to you.
Get away from. Get away from.
And yeah, I might as well south.
Run the boss.
I honestly
Yeah.
felt like the intermission was easier to heal than the rest of it.
Well, I didn't realize how it worked, so the intermission gives you a permanently stacking debuff. I thought it fell off for each intermission, so like the longer the fight goes, the...
Yeah.
What boss
Want to get the trinket?
Next boss is the dog.
We're going to the dog next.
No trinket, damn.
I'll go get your dog.
To the dog.
That sucks.
The dog is an aberration. Purification protocol minor will work.
Oh, gotta hearth out.
No,
Stick a tome, dude.
The cycle
Cap.
of life can be cruel.
Guys, you guys don't even understand his like memeing at all. What the fuck?
It's called.
I don't even know, but I understand his memeing now.
Is it memeing without a picture?
Memeing.
I don't think it's me, man. It's called troll.
No,
Is
no.
it memeing if it's an official raid night? Or is it just being annoying?
It's probably, I think it's a real.
I mean, some memes are annoying. I don't want to use this garbage dagger.
Right here, where you going?
Auto run.
Garbage.
Rip.
I was wondering why you just ran in there when we didn't even have the full team.
I just found a big gun anyone.
He's not here to waste time.
I like to hear.
Sacrifice
That'd be
himself for
face
the thousand cause. I respect that.
Shit done.
What happened to me yesterday?
Except the cap dragon pulled it.
I'm here to kill bosses and shit. People messing up mechanics, going AFK on trash.
That solar beam was brilliant there.
Thanks.
Whoever did it is genius, man or woman.
Thanks.
We don't judge.
Fucking pro strats right there. Put me on methods rating team.
I love how
Those
the
world vein.
map is completely covered in their shards.
So many roll veins.
Shit.
Poop that shit.
It's like 8 shards.
Ooh, this is a big guy. He drops corrupted mementos, boys.
I'm a deck for the
You think we'll get more than 200?
No, you always do it.
Well, it's bullshit. I'm just gonna farm normal for him then.
True.
Can
I don't
you
even-
get him no matter how many times you killed him?
I don't actually know.
You
That's
can't
what I was
farm.
kind of thinking.
Because you can't. When you start off, you're just against Wrathful. Oh, there's a puddle on them.
I need to get closer.
Oh well, we finally fought off the cat. Wait instead.
So I think the only difference with the dog on heroic is the little blob that targets someone. The explosion hits the entire raid now instead of that one person, so you just need to make sure you run away from the raid. So it's less damage, or I don't know, maybe it just does flat damage to everyone, but healers just beware.
There's no DBM notification for it, by the way. It's very hard to see. So
Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna get more than this from this.
What's a
I'm guessing no.
No.
Oh,
I got
get some.
200.
Like you like so, but
Shut up, nerd.
Sad.
Darker.
Sad Ree.
Oh, look at that thing over there with a lot of help.
For the people that didn't do the dog yesterday, he is one of the worst bosses in this instance. He does absolutely nothing.
But no, he's the best boss in here.
He's a target dummy.
No, that tentacle boss sucked.
Basically, you just DPS him, and when he does a breath and he turns around, just sidestep it so you don't get hit by the breath. If you have a line between you and a blob, just run away from the raid.
is he the only boss that has a weird boss room? Because they did a hotfix today where I think people last night were able to pull a boss out of its room and just kill it without mechanics.
Oh, no!
The cycle of life can be cruel.
That was unfortunate.
Did you fall?
Yeah, I like the elevator.
Wait, can we tank these on the gateway casters?
Absolutely, sounds like a good idea.
Man, did it hurt when you fell?
Also, Berg, you pulled when we only had 2
Yeah.
viewers. Just
Because you died.
Why are the healers so slow?
I got stuck
we
on the
stuck
elevator.
and
How?
One jumped off and died.
I don't know what happened.
It's actually
Buddy,
pretty fast.
yeah.
Like it's only up there for like 5 seconds and then it goes right back down.
Like I was mid-air and then the elevator left me and I
Stand
fell
on
all the way
it.
to the.
Can you pull them all the way on to the
The ad that's
Interrupt
actually doing the cast is in the back. It's not on the portal.
If you
So
get
should we pop
actually,
somewhere?
everybody should just stack up on them because you just got to ask.
No,
them
do
all.
not
did I
pop
just
that.
I didn't know if the dog was resettable because he's in a room.
I don't know.
We have like a lot of trash to go though.
Yeah, honestly, I
We have a lot of trash because we're going down, right?
Pop time one.
Yeah. That's fine. I forgot how
If
stretched.
One raid death doesn't matter.
So,
still not
fun
here.
fact, if you stack, his moms will not run into Africa, and you can just take
Where was Africa?
Damn, super. Is it like 200 IQ right there? What two? Fuck.
It's, I don't want to waste time.
David wasn't AFK. The ads wouldn't go to him. He's still AFK. What is he doing?
Do NPCs wait for elevators or do they just jump?
Probably eating his Domino's pizzas and Chick-fil-A.
They ride griffins or something up the elevator.
Next
Griffin pocket.
Good point.
Other side.
Hello from the other side.
Fuck it, you should have moved and then.
Yeah, well.
Don't stop, sick.
Remember you guys from last night fucking both life gripping me? Jerks.
You know, Mitch, I was about to try to swap blast you off the elevator.
Why are
but
you
the-
so mean?
Did anyone get knocked off of the Mont platform?
No.
No, that's just your trick.
I came close because I was trying to kill the ad. I wasn't dying.
Was that every time the ad was up?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. What? I was just like, it's not dying. I'm gonna just hit it. It's not dying.
Berg, did you go to the gun rally the other day?
No, but my sheriff did.
Yee!
Alex Jones was there.
Yeehaw, baby.
Why are you guys taking the portal backwards?
I don't know. Why would y'all put that
I'll
blue-
have an Alex Jones quote from the Joe Rogan podcast where he admits he's kind of retarded. I need that soundbite.
Get on the ball.
I don't think anybody. Does anybody not think he's a little retarded?
No, but he's like,
Yeah.
Joe was like asking him weird questions. He's like, I'm gonna admit, I'm a little retarded.
That was a great. Yes.
It was an amazing.
I wish
like,
you'd
there
go
was-
back.
I love Joe Rogan podcasts. It's just
Him and
He's
Alex
the
Jones
best.
together is the best though.
pure internet.
So if
diplomacy.
you pull all those guys in together, I cannot solar beam them.
Or Mr. Dipple out on that. Goodbye, crew
I
world.
moved. That was 4 seconds too late, Blaze. I'm feared. I'm pulling more stuff.
You're feared. Trying to pop a tremor.
They got most of them.
If you're afraid, why do you run towards the bad guys?
Beast clip.
Was,
Beast clip.
I said I was afraid.
Beast
I wouldn't say
clip.
it was smart. I said I was afraid.
Mad. Woohoo! Beast cleave.
I'm just
Yeah. So maybe tomorrow I'll get the pretty close.
It's not pretty. Don't kid yourself.
it's pretty ugly.
It's not bad when you get it to rank 15.
It's also
Yeah,
not
it's only
bad when you
like
transmogrify.
a couple thousand primary stat gives you.
You guys are doing a good job. I'm still watching this. 50%? Come on.
If you were alive, it'd probably be dying faster.
It's not my fault.
Didn't off topic? Didn't someone say there's a skip in this raid somewhere eventually, like a key, like how they did in the old ones?
Damn it,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
haven't seen it yet.
the last two bosses, I think.
It's to get to Carapace and Azov.
I wonder what part you get the skip from it, because yeah, but this
Right on.
crashes them.
Beware.
Right?
I think you have to do. I think you have to do the first 3, but then you can just go right into that. Like it's literally right across from us right now. You can see the eyeball gateway blocking it. I think
Oh,
you
sure.
can go straight there.
Once we start hitting that mythic, I'm definitely gonna start bag and lock us with the first 3 dead then. Because a few months down the road, that'll be good.
Beware.
Freaking had to kill that robot named Taurus like 100 times, I remember, and it was terrible.
So I just noticed that fear thing is from a debuff that fears everybody around.
Is anyone, sorry, I'm rambling, is anyone else using the Void Ritual items, by the way? Like I have
Yes.
bracers? Okay. Put those on then.
I'm using 2 corrupted items. The healers might notice.
I've seen all those debuffs you're getting.
Must be nice.
What are these obelisks doing to them?
That's the buff they have.
Damage done increased by 30%.
Maybe we should move them away?
That's not even like a fortified 10 mob. I don't care. Look at everybody's health. We're fine.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're doing like.
Bert does not like to play it safe, my god. First he doesn't wear defensive trinkets, and now this.
They're dead. That's
So
fine.
everyone get on this eyeball ASAP.
I'm firing my laser.
I marked it so you know which one to attack.
Perfect.
Wow, we
Going
did it.
left.
I'm firing my laser.
Left, 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 left.
Walk to the left.
The order we're doing this is kind of obnoxious in terms of time crash, but I think it's probably the best order.
Brain.
Bosses are hard.
After last night's performance in the soccer ball, Super has no confidence.
Oof.
I blame Zenelia and Blaze.
Wow.
Well, everybody knows that Super does no wrong.
You sexist pig.
How are
I
the
was like, that
druids
sounds
doing it so slow?
I should have named Blaze the one time, it went right by her.
Yeah, the angle that I was looking at it, I thought it was gonna hit me, and then it didn't.
Do we need to put the DKs on it, the paladin? I think we can get it done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mick doesn't do things. Whoa.
We have crutches and we could still do it.
Well, I mean,
Look.
realistically, we should have the demon hunters do it.
Berg, my fucking wheelchair needs WD-40. It's pretty rusty, man. It's fucking-
I can get you some WD-40, man.
There's a lot of
I'm
other
a mechanic
bosses
after all.
that are easier.
You're a welder.
It's to
It's a
my
former mechanic.
my rank 1 corruption slow is 50%, and it ticked in when Mott was doing his AoE. I was like, oh no, please.
Is that why you died the first time?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. AKA no was not why.
You didn't like use your cloak to remove your slow?
No,
Ooh.
I didn't have Death's Advance, and I was like, oh, I don't have Death's Advance, and I looked, I have the cloak on my bars. I was like, oh.
Take the right side tentacle.
Ooh.
I was just about to say, where are all the BOEs?
That's doing
I got one.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
You shouldn't have looted it. You should have just let it go.
No, it's
No,
That's a really
Pocket.
good one.
That's a really good ring.
So how much do you think it'll sell for? You're saying it'll sell for like $500,000?
Oh
I'll
wait,
give you all of my money that I have right now for that
That
ring.
would
Oh,
sell for
whoa.
$1 million.
Hey, that's a. I don't know. I
Hey,
think we should.
can we get a tank down here? It hurts.
75 corruption.
Yeah, press it out, please.
God.
And then trade me that ring.
Yeah, I will.
You're never gonna be able to stand still.
Pocket, I will give you all my gold.
75 corruption.
I'll suck your dick.
That's all casters, best in slot.
Well, Blaze, I think Fing raised you. What's your bid?
Huh?
Balls deep?
He clearly raised your bid, so you're up now.
Oh,
we
god,
died.
the race died.
What are we doing?
Can we kill the trash instead
Freaking
of
out
the
about a ring.
please?
But ring.
I don't care about the ring. We're wasting time right now because 20 people just died.
We
Walk
need
on Raytheon.
we need
He's up there.
both tanks on 2 tentacles.
I don't know. I was letting one hit me in the face first.
I don't know why.
Something just nuked
Someone
Berg and
was
then
dead.
everything nuked me.
Maybe they didn't range.
My B-res is up, so.
Ow.
Who got
If
the
you
vote?
pull without everybody being hit. Berg, you have some really bad habits, I gotta say.
I just died again.
Yeah, let's just stop running.
Back up, maybe?
If there's not a tank in melee range, they're just gonna keep giving them.
There are tanks in melee range. People need to come here.
But I'm saying for that smash.
Berg, you pulled while we were still trickling it.
Yes.
He had nuts.
Oh.
So I'm glad I had out the extra help from my neck. What would die?
How much does something like that sell for? Like, actually?
A lot.
All the
I was gonna
Golden
say,
Blazes bank.
I'll start high and just sell it up for like 2 mil and see what happens.
Oh, nice.
That ring will probably be someone's best in slot for the rest of the expansion.
Really? Even this, like,
That
heroic
is.
version?
Yeah,
because of the corruption.
That
Holy
corruption
shit.
trait
Corruption is
does.
the best trait.
it's the best corruption trait in the game.
Yeah, and it's socketed.
Even with
So
the
wait,
nerf?
That
Yeah.
corruption trait got a nerf of 25% and is still
If-
outsimming every other trait by over 10k.
Yeah, that's like a 15k damage increase if that procs. Immediately. And it procs a lot. So yeah, that's pretty damn good.
So he's up for the next year.
So super, the
There's an
glacial
eyeball in
bug's
the
still
top.
up?
Mark the eye, get it
That's
quick.
what I was thinking, softly. It's gonna get nerfed. It really is that good.
No,
Too
it's
slow.
gonna get cast off.
Eyeball.
And we got a big ass
Oh
fucking.
my god, seriously. Maybe we should
Beware.
make sure people know what's happening before we pull.
Keep
I
up.
didn't see the eye in there. It's my fault.
God.
That maybe.
It doesn't do a lot of damage.
Alright, once this guy dies, let's hang tight for a second. Make sure we're all back up here.
Beware.
I am out of range.
The big pet is moving on. Please not quick.
Let's see. We'll move this back now.
I do not have a target.
Alright, yeah, everyone is here except for Mighty who's running in, so just be careful.
Let's see if he just goes past the.
He comes all the way up
Pats
here.
all the way to the top.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Watch for the raining blood.
Beware.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Beware.
The cycle of life can
What?
be cruel.
Standing.
Didn't even see anything.
Yeah, there's nothing under his feet.
That blood
like a
clot
dot.
thing explodes after a few seconds. Maybe you were too stacked.
I think you need to keep moving or something.
Beware.
It's called coagulated blood.
Oh, I think he blows up the blood after the rain of blood, and then he like blows those up.
No, the blood clot thing, you blow up after 5 seconds. So you watch the debuff.
I need to get closer.
Oh,
Beware.
Oh, because melee is stacked on each other.
yeah, it's AoE damage.
Gotta love those mechanics.
Well, now we know that melee can't be friends with each other.
Oh.
Bye, bird.
Bird you flying?
Beware.
Yep.
I would recommend just dying down there.
Yep.
Beware.
That was the weather.
Oh.
Beware.
Alright, get the dead back up and we'll continue.
This trash is harder than that boss is probably gonna be.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh hey, another BOE.
Hey, BOE.
Another ring.
Is it the same one, just like less good?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
the one that
Less
dropped.
good.
Not corrupted.
Wait, give me a second. There's an anthem for this.
No.
Beware.
Let's kill the trash.
Bad. Garbage.
Spitting blood at us.
This is a trap right here.
Oh.
I get the far one.
Please don't do that.
Soul Ripper, so dead.
Well, that's a fun way to turn. Oh, that's weird.
It is too far away.
Beware.
Closer. I am out of range. The cycle of life can be cruel.
No.
Beware.
Guess I'm walking back. Alright, Andrew. It's been a whole day, man. That transmog. It's been a whole.
Beware.
It's been a whole.
Beware.
Let's take a break when we get up to the boss here.
Suppose we will need it after this.
Just make sure you're all back on time because there's not really much to say about the boss.
There's still
We'll right away.
trash.
There's trash.
Maybe let's just take a break here in front of the boss room then.
Let's clear it.
Kill the trash, then take a break.
Pat coming too.
We can bring some friends with us, not a problem.
Okay. I'll pop here with him while we're at it then, since we're doing break anyway. Also, I bet you can pull this guy out.
Maybe.
Time warp.
The cycle of life. I need to get closer.
Alright, let's see if Fish dies.
Beware. Beware.
Ooh, that was actually the lead. Oh, Mitch did die from it. God.
Rip.
Alright, break time.
Loot!
Semi-short break. Just be back in 10. Please be back on time because we're pulling the boss right after.
Oh. Oh yeah. I'm standing in the freaking lake.
Well, I appreciate it. Don't you do it. See what you.
Holy shit, bitch.
Alright, Sam, if you want your gold, you gotta get over here.
Where's here? Down there or up there?
Backwards.
You're up the hill. Are you up on the? Oh, you're up on a spike.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can trade you from here.
Oh, damn it. No,
10?
I was trying to scroll up.
You're
I
like
didn't see how much.
19.
That was 19679 or
Yes.
679. Oh, I guess I'm done for the expansion. Alright.
What? What the fuck? Roll now already? Jesus.
I guess my money. Alright, you're done too. No more rolling for you.
For who? Tilly?
Yeah,
She's a strong, independent woman. Don't need no man. She
Look.
can make her own decisions.
you say that, she lost all her money from last time.
You know, it happens.
It happens. I mean, I'm still down, like, 1 million gold. It's okay. It's okay. Not bitter at all. I'm gonna go punch something.
Shit. Really? First roll.
Do you even have money anymore?
Oh yeah. No, I have plenty of money.
Uh-huh.
And of course it's to Mad. Who else would it be? Twist your arm, Tiddly.
Oh, ha! Ha! I was like, oh, that'll be bad. Alright, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Running from me?
Can you drop a summon stone, please? I know I need one summon back.
Did I miss food?
Nope.
Missed a bunch of gambling.
Ooh.
I'm up 50k.
Ooh. I'll roll you for it.
Gamble.
Death roll?
Yes. What is that?
Death rolling.
You don't know what death rolling is?
Let's do it. Zam, I'll death roll with you.
Oh god.
So loser loses all their gold? I don't know what.
Yep, well, I'm losing more money. Alright, I'm done gambling.
Zim, if it's the winner gets the other person's gold, I'll definitely do it.
No, that's not what it is.
Can we do that though?
I think death rolling is if you lose, you have to jump into the water.
No, that is also not a death roll.
Sorry, I'm not hip and young like you, Zim. You have to
Start
explain
with the
it.
money you roll with. So let's say it's 50,000, and then whoever goes first or second is.
Portal.
Well, you add in 0 to the end of it.
No, you just go down all the way to 1. Whoever rolls the. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain until you actually do it.
Let's death roll. Let's give them an example match.
I'm doing it.
Let's do
Got a
10k.
boss to kill.
We're not pulling it, are we?
Let's do it.
You know, I started this patch with 200,000. Not 50k on this character.
Oh no.
Value here.
Yeah.
So
I know how to do the tank mechanic. It'll be.
Okay.
Do you know how to do the tank mechanic?
I have not tanked this yet, so.
DBM will tell you everything you need to know. Just taunt when it tells.
Okay. Where are we moving the boss at phase 3?
Don't know if we. I don't remember if we needed to. Wait, no. Didn't we just kind of move it with the?
Move it around the edge of the room.
Yeah.
There wasn't any mechanics last night. Killed it too quickly.
People are missing. So.
Pocket, Randallin, Hiara, Shoffley.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Randallin,
Hire
Hiara,
Randallin.
Shoffley. Randallin, Shoffley.
I kill him. Why did you life grip him?
Gonna kill him.
Good fight, Crew World.
I can fix this. I am Hero Man.
He didn't get his food buff because some genius life gripped him.
He's not here, he's AFK.
He was eating.
In the water?
He was walking.
Yeah.
Well, why isn't he saying anything?
He's still sitting down, tagged AFK.
He doesn't want to talk to any of you. Just fucking go.
Who? What now?
This is why breaks should only be 5 minutes long.
Yes. Keep.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah. Look. Here we go.
Yeah, whoa, 3 minutes ago.
I was talking to my mom, sorry.
Tiddly. Coral.
I was talking to mama.
I'm probably gonna take him first, Val.
Okay.
Because of damage.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So, this the same as normal, or is there something different?
Is whichever.
I hope it's same as normal, you know, because I don't know what that one looks like.
I didn't see anything different in the dungeon journal.
Oh!
Gotta avoid the.
You gotta
Alright.
touch.
Well,
Apparently, you gotta move out.
Can you pull him out by any chance, or no? He's
Does a
already.
healer have a soul stone?
I do not.
Get us a soul stone up quick.
I got her.
I got a soul stone.
Stone.
Got one.
Stand in the water.
Yeah, I have a
please.
res.
Stand in the water, please.
Don't release.
Can you get in the water, please?
Beat up. No, bring that shit back.
2, 1.
There you go.
So, what have we learned?
Should we treat it like blockade and everybody stacked together?
No.
Probably not.
I mean, you should stack for World Bane if you've got that, but yeah, this fight's gonna be laggy, so.
Good feast. Let's get it.
Berg, you messed up the tank mechanic as we were wiping.
Uh,
I'm very disappointed in you.
what's the tank mechanic?
It's gonna cast dissolve and crush one after the other, and one of us takes one, then we taunt. The other tank takes the other one. You don't want to have both at the same time.
So it's Grong.
Don't remember. It's like what was it? Ursol back in Emerald
It's
Nightmare.
Grong, yeah. Okay. Zim's flask is wearing off. Zim's flask is completely.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you need one, Zim?
It does.
Oh, it's the first day of raid. Does it matter?
Does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zim's gonna beat all y'all up.
There's a Jeeves up by the portal. If anybody.
We're good.
There it is. Closet.
Take him first, Val, if you
5,
can.
4,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Okay.
I hate rolling Dragon Punch.
I'm just bad, I guess.
4, 3, 2.
Do you want any of them up? Or?
I don't know which one to grab. Just grab one.
That's another one.
He definitely spams that a lot faster.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Breath. Move. Stand on them.
Go up.
4, 3, 2.
He's got a pop. That red glob chases you. You need to run it around away from people.
Hey, why is Val getting hit way harder than Berg?
I have no idea. I'm
4, 3, 2, 1.
my Okay, I'll talk about it later.
Let's jump in the water.
Oh, we
I
don't
have a soul
res,
stone.
do we? Yeah.
I have one.
Alright, don't release. Like, it's mostly magic damage on this fight, right? Or what's. Or that why Berg's not.
No, it's. I'm looking at my my damage, my death recap, and it's saying I kept taking 200,000 damage from dissolve, but I didn't have that debuff on me. So I'm thinking.
You aren't in the water, are you?
No.
If you're off the platform, it wallops you?
I had the crush debuff, which dramatically increases the damage dissolve does, but I did not have dissolve.
Don't release.
Oh, whoops.
It's not AoE.
Yeah, I think it was just a bug.
We probably
I'll
want
take a look at it
everyone
again.
on a certain side of the room, right? Because the whole thing with that red glob is to get it away from the group, and if everybody's spread out everywhere, you can't really take it away from people.
It moves really fast.
Yeah, but you can still run away from it.
Should we have everyone like on the left side of the room?
Yeah.
And whenever like purple circles move, we just move right and then back and forth, back and forth.
Wherever we're at, everybody needs to be in the same area.
Well,
Because
yeah, we just be start left side of the room and purple shit happens. We move right and then go back and forth. Just stay right until circles show up.
Oh, wait, are we doing this, we doing this very master style?
Yes, because that would be easier. Because if melee is all spread out, sort of we have to like run backwards because all the melee are just
I mean, if we're literally super stacked, we can just. I mean, yeah, literally like Varimathras, right? Just everyone on moon, and then everyone to blue. Then okay, one marker.
Yeah, let's put these weird ass markers.
I mean, not for range. Range is in the back. For melee, I'm just saying. It'll just make it easier for melee to hopefully not.
And with the red thing, you don't have to like cut it around forever, right? You just take it away from everyone
Yeah,
and run
you
into
just
it. Right?
you just have to move it away from
Yeah,
everybody. But
okay.
since everybody's spread out everywhere, that doesn't really work.
Yeah.
But if we go like red, blue, and then green, it should, or something, I don't care.
What happens if it hits another person? What?
I don't think it. Yeah, it can't really hit another person. But
No,
when
not
it hits
like what
you,
happens if somebody's in it, like when you run
It just
into
does
it.
damage.
Oh, okay.
It's back.
What is it? Living miasma. It does 270,000 damage, and being farther from the caster reduces the damage taken. When it explodes, if you're far away, you're good.
All right, summon them, please.
I think he's got his buffs, so he should be good. Dave, just let me know when you're in here. We're ready to go. We'll pull. Everybody else said they're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. We're gonna be on the red side of the room, starting out. So stay on the red side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Higher. Huh?
I was gonna say, yeah, mighty as well. Like,
yeah, red.
It's gonna make it harder to get out of where it's like loose like that.
Nowhere to go.
Four, 3, 2, beware.
And now we're for that. Well, who goes up?
4.
Honestly, I think it's fine.
Somebody give a battle shout and fort to Tip.
Somewhat easier to dodge it when we're spread out because you only gotta dodge your own puddle.
Beware.
And it might be a different story because they're all cluttered.
Clustered?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yes.
The ads on melee.
3, 2, 1.
Put it away from people.
Range, make sure we soak these orbs that spawn in range too.
It's like the Ajaro.
Oh, Val's dead again. Can we wait? Who did we res someone already?
I don't know who we were.
So we need to. Okay, stop resing DPSers. Still some please. Wipe it.
DPSers shouldn't be dying.
Wait, bring him over. Bring him over here, Berg.
Think you can reset him?
I'm gonna try.
Still have a soul stone. If not,
Oh, he bit me.
I have a soul stone too.
He gets a massive damage buff if he leaves his room.
I mean, Tip hadn't seen that before, so I get why he died because like half of us died on the first pull, but yeah, everyone else nowhere dying, please.
6.5 million damage.
The orbs in phase 2, I just fucking released. The orbs in phase 2 are like the Ajaro orbs. You want a couple people in there, but you don't want to go above 4 stacks. It'll give you a debuff for soaking. Don't go above 4 stacks.
Alright, only other mystery before we pull again is why does Val keep dying?
I
He's
taunted.
compared to Berg.
You must not have taunted soon enough then.
I taunt him before he cast it. He's not gonna cast it on you if he's targeted me.
Definitely had the dot on him. And it,
Yeah, I had crush and dissolve, so I was taking like 300,000 damage.
Okay.
Did they nerf Purification Protocol?
No.
Because it's doing like no fucking damage anymore.
He's single target.
Oh, he's an aberration, yeah.
This guy's an aberration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need fort.
Mine did 4%.
Alright, good to go.
Beware.
Hang on. Did DPM tell you to taunt that?
It did.
Weird, because that. We'll talk about later.
On Dax, get it away.
4, 3, 2.
Tanks, if you get both debuffs on and call out for externals, like we'll give you something.
Listen to DBM anymore, Val.
Beware.
It's wrong.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's wrong. It's set up for like normal mode where you only does
Can
it
you guys
twice.
move out of that breath? Don't stand in and cast. You're not gonna DPS faster.
So yeah, don't res David. David for a tank.
Coral, it's on you. Need to run it out of the group. Not on top of the melee. Took those orbs. Orb in the middle.
See if we can pull out them just a little bit. Over this way.
What do we do with them?
That should be good.
Yeah. Needless to say, we are way ahead of enrage timer, so just don't die.
It's on Randallin. Get it away from people. That's good. Stand in the water. Water damages you, man.
Randomly, you
you're
just want to run
supposed
to
to,
that. Yeah, no. Healer cooldown. Thank you, Chocolate.
I got it too.
Yeah, we all panicked.
Let the red puddle hit you away from the group. Don't stand in the water.
1.
Spitting on people.
If anything scary happens again, Algo just immediately pop rallying cry.
It's an alien.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You make a coon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Still. It's on upset. Stacked in range. We don't just face him away from the group, right?
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to all stack up in between him and the wall?
He's gonna kind of, right?
Yeah, but I think we're all supposed to be stacked on top of each other.
Poisoned.
Yeah, rallying cry, please, Algo. External pain suppression on Val.
I taunted by accident. You may need to take him.
I'm gonna die.
I'll take him back, you know what?
Pop health stones, guys, or health potions, or both. We're kind of out of healing cities. Use your personals too.
Got two just on mash.
I'll be ready to taunt if I see you need it.
Just breathing.
Yep, health pot if you can. Whatever you got to keep yourself alive at this point.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Yay!
I don't like how DPM kept messing us up there.
So you can't really take two crushes in a row.
I'll go.
You
Congrats.
can. It's better than taking a crush and a dissolve.
Well, yeah, I let you take the two in a row and you almost
I guess-
died.
But yeah, but
you
if
would have
I had
died
a-
either way, I think.
Congrats, Vic, you're a mace. That's all.
Thanks.
Algo got a really good ring.
I guess he's unequipping his bracers.
cycle of life can be cruel.
Where are we going next?
Let's just keep going downstairs.
Alright, down.
That
4
to
rolls, 4 artifacts.
dress to Gath.
Yeah, because I mean we're already here, and I'm assuming this trash will come back if we
Yeah.
don't kill it tonight.
Dress to Gath isn't going to be too bad.
Beware.
Is he Snooze Fest Tentacle Boss?
Yep.
Ow.
So we're gonna do it correctly this time.
Yep.
Get the dead up. Never mind. Berg, you keep the big one. I'll just go around and throw.
I'll try.
You'll be okay.
path on Heroic are the melee need to kill the big tentacle now because it's actually going to have the LOS cloud on it. The range need to kill the maw tentacles because whenever you're
Parks, get on Berg, please.
you get a
Good.
I got him.
Don't pull after this. We need mana.
whenever you're in melee range of a maw tentacle, you get a stack buff. So melee can't really attack those. So range need to prioritize the maws. Melee need to prioritize the big tentacle.
Yeah, we'll have
Make sure
markers.
We have by the big tentacle.
Yeah, we need a healer that goes inside the smoke cloud with the melee. All the melee are going to be on one ad, and then all the range are going to be on one ad, and we're going to keep it like that. So there's going to be 2 tentacles on. People are going to be on 2 tentacles at the same time.
Alright, good to go.
How are you trading that, Mighty? You're wearing 445s.
Okay.
Beware.
Oh, random question, Berg. Do you know the debuff that you get from the boss? Can you put it on the giant tentacles, or can you only put it on the maw?
The debuff, you mean?
When you're supposed to run on top of the ad to, like, drop on them.
The big circle the tanks got.
The debuff.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're supposed to drop it on the ads.
Yeah, no, just Val and Algo were trying to figure out last night if it was actually working on the tentacles or if it was only working on the maws. They weren't entirely sure. I think it works on everything, but
the buff specifically on the tentacles. I'm sure it debuffed them, but I just didn't see it show up for some.
Okay, I was pretty sure they
Or
turned
get
that
the far
goofy
one.
orange color.
Actually, I'll get the far one.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Oh.
It's a lot of signs.
Something to kill on our melee, yeah.
No.
Mind flays that are free casting.
No, I got fucking melee.
Oh, well, you're running into her.
No, you guys just like stand there as a trash.
You can drop it on everything.
The other difference on Heroic is when you pick up an orb to damage the boss, you get a 1-minute debuff that you can't pick up another one. That really shouldn't be an issue.
Nope. We'll leave it to free for all, because it'll even itself out.
Trash is actually kind of tough.
I have no idea when a good time to pop hero is on this.
Probably when 8 people have the buff. Like midway through the fight to catch up on tentacles for the rest of the people.
Ooh, Berg, does necrotic strike work?
No.
Oh.
Not coming.
Eyes coming.
Yeah.
Laser beam.
It's good.
Back up.
Good old cyclone. Laser beam.
Okay.
Darkness within. Step forward and
Actually, no.
accept my embrace.
We need flasks again, probably.
Yes.
This is an aberration.
Uh-huh.
Get your purification protocol on.
Berg, how do you think we should handle the debuff? Just take it to wherever we see a bunch of DP.
We should take it to, yes, whatever we're fighting currently. So all the range are going to be on one maw, and all of the melee are going to be on one tentacle.
Alright. And we'll just alternate.
Yeah, we should do that. I'm assuming everybody's aware of like what the tentacles do and what the boss does, like the slam.
I mean, the most important thing for anyone who wasn't paying attention is when the tentacle dies, it drops an orb. If you grab the orb, it gives you a buff that lets you puke, but then you can't grab another orb for a minute. So make sure you're looking around for them. And don't waste your damage on the boss if you don't have the buff.
Yeah, you cannot damage the boss if you don't have the debuff. The debuffs drop from the ads that we're killing, the maws and the tentacles. All of the melee are going to be on one tentacle. If you're not on the same tentacle as the other melee, I'm going to have to yell at you because you're not paying attention. Same goes for the range. You guys are all on one tentacle. It's going to be a little harder, but I can probably tell who's not on the maw.
Maybe you want the melee to follow.
The melee have to go inside of the fog to kill the tentacle, which means you're going to be LOS of people outside of the fog. There should be, I think, 1 or 2 healers that goes in there with them.
I think there's only ever one tentacle up at a time, to be honest, so all the melee
Yeah.
be on that one.
Yeah, if we catch up on them, it should be fine. I think the boss and the tentacle will do a giant purple AoE. You're going to have to stay away from the boss, but if you're outside of the fog from the tentacle, you won't get hit. So I think Super, you should probably keep track of that, let people know. We'll pop here around the middle of the fight when there's a bunch of stuff up. That way people are killing stuff, and we have 8 people or so on the boss. And he will... The tentacle that the melee are going to be on are going to do a slam, and it's going to be a red swirl. You want to stand out of that red swirl. Don't be near it. You can still DPS the tentacles, though. The boss is going to turn orange, and he's going to slam wherever his eyeball is facing. So if his eyeball is facing towards orange, he's going to slam orange. Like, the entire area of orange. It's pretty big. So just watch out for that. There's a couple other tentacles that do stuff, too, but they're pretty easy to figure out. I think one of them does giant circles of damage, so don't stand in that. Super, is there anything else you can think of?
Nope.
Okay. So we'll kill these 2 eyes first. Run over the purple circle, the little tiny purple circles, that gives you the debuff, and you can attack the boss for 30 seconds. If you don't get a debuff, you're on ad duty. If your debuff runs out, you're on ad duty. If your buff comes up, you're going to kill the boss. This fight's going to be probably pretty slow, so we are all good. I'm going to ready check.
You're still flashed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the night, but definitely
do
gonna
we have
need
to
it.
separately tank these?
2.
I don't think so.
1.
I'm going to get on Skull. Yes, the other one. Oh.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Does that circle debuff us as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Get away from
Beware.
So those purple circles on the ground right there. Bunch of free purple circles, free damage. Grab
Right here.
those. Anybody, I don't care. Grab.
You're gonna just kill them all by the egg.
That's X.
X.
Melee, you're on orange.
Got more orbs over there. Pick them up.
Dispel the people. Like Toodle.
Melee, you're on orange.
Take that out, bro.
Yeah, I think this setup at healer looks do better tonight on dispelling the people with the.
Watch that beam. When do I need a taunt?
After I get the buff.
It should just be the 1 person or 2 people that get the purple debuff on.
It's doing the slam. Watch out. That's the slam.
Something just bulked the raid even before he
Slam.
did that. Wasn't it?
Was... Oh, you got him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Melee, there's another tentacle across.
It's by purple.
Get some of those orbs by the
Kill
door.
2 orbs next to the door.
Grab the orbs.
Beware.
And they're gone.
Be fast on range. When you kill stuff, you need to run to the thing you killed.
Beware. Beware.
Stuff's moving across the floor. Watch out.
Slam. Watch out.
Range the maws at yellow.
Got a tentacle at purple stuff. There's no melee on this tentacle.
I just lost my debuff.
What were all the melee doing?
Beware.
I mean, 3 of them are dead. two are dead, but I'm not sure.
Tropic Crash?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
slam he does.
Oh. I was getting out of the tentacle.
Beware.
It's too far away.
Should probably just wipe it. I'm dead.
Yeah. So yeah, that crash is one of those mechanics where the further you are from the boss, the less damage it does. So, whenever it's coming, we gotta book it. Yeah, I guess we can pop a CD afterwards each time. I don't. No one else really to use healing cooldown.
I've got a soul stone.
I think all the melee picked up the debuff, so they were hitting the boss while you were talking about where the melee.
Oh, okay. I just
Don't
wasn't
really-
sure. We're letting a lot of debuffs go away, which is bad. If you guys kill the ads, you need to really get on ranged, I guess, because there's a lot of you. Keep an eye on the melee. You might even want to stand in between where the melee's at and you're at.
Don't release.
Oh crap.
But yeah, if we're letting debuffs for the boss disappear, that we're gonna fall behind.
Thanks, totally.
When you get that big purple circle around you, that's what that is, the muttering of insanity. You need to get away from everybody and anybody in this room.
They get stunned, yeah.
It's easier for people to move away from you because the people that get the debuff get slowed.
Yeah, it's like 100%. You're like walking.
Sure.
RP walk through the boss room.
I guess this applies to melee the most, but ranged especially too. If Val and I have that big orange circle, we need to move on top of the ad. Melee, we'll try our best not to hit you, but if we're gonna drop it on the ad. So if you're in the way,
just
you're
kind of edging it on.
Yeah, we're gonna get it right on the edge. But if you're in that circle, we're not gonna move it just for you. You need to move.
If you do get hit by that and get the debuff, and then the boss does the crash before the debuff falls off,
You're dead.
I
You're
was gonna
dead.
say you need a defensive.
It's 60% extra damage taken. You're dead.
So the melee tentacle also does the boss's ability? Or
Yeah, the melee tentacle will actually do the purple explosion like AoE thing too. Yeah,
Which
the
is
slam.
radius from it, so just move out of the thing.
Yeah, so you just have to move out of that fog when the
The
boss.
eyeballs also do the frontal thing that he does, the beam.
Yeah, the eyeballs. Yep. A lot of looking around this fight. Don't keep your camera on the same thing.
Okay, healer. So there is something else he does every once in a while. That's when he hits 100 energy. He does a pulse. So that's when we use our healing.
I just have been using mine when we need it after Tiddle uses hers.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I think one time he did the throws, and then he did a crash right after. Like I think that was what happened the first time, because something was like there were definitely two separate things that came in.
We're good to pull. Remember, we need to pick up these debuffs from these dead tentacles. If tentacles die in this fight, you need to run over and get a debuff if you don't have one already.
I'm gonna hang out closer to blue and yellow so that we have like can reach everyone.
Okay.
4,
Just everyone focus school because Val can debuff X and then we'll melt.
Thank God.
Beware.
Watch out. Move away. That's the damage that does
Oh,
AoE.
Baku.
Yeah. Tentacles by purple.
Range the maws at red.
Tentacles by purple. Melee, watch out. Tentacles by purple, man.
Can I get spelled?
Go by purple again. Yeah. You're on the opposite side.
Beware.
Some orbs
Beam.
out.
Beam, range. He targets one person randomly with that.
Range with no orb gets the yellow.
Beware.
Crash, watch out.
Even melee in the mist. Or healer, I mean.
Yeah, we need healers in the mid by purple.
Please.
Get
Bounce
these
gets
orbs.
on energy.
Melee.
Oh, you got him.
What are you
One
doing,
left.
taunt off me?
I didn't.
Softly tied if you think we need. He's doing the thing.
Dex, you need to be on the tunnel, not the maw.
Say again.
You need to be on the tentacle.
Beware.
It's
I'm
melee on
tanking. We
tentacle.
just need it.
Yeah,
Beam,
softly
watch out.
died. Let's rush softly, please.
Beware.
I got him up.
Move
Run
out,
away.
Mist.
Tiddly, you and I can go next time.
Range without the debuff, get the mod.
You guys gotta look at the red puddles. That's where the tentacles landing.
Watch out, melee.
I just went to that one bird.
This one already has a debuff.
Beware.
Melee your next tentacles
Beam.
at the entrance.
Beams at blue.
Why is Anelia hostile?
You need the damager.
Beware.
Run away.
Oh, you did. Shoot.
Range without a debuff, the next mod is at yellow.
Keep going, but we're down 2 healers.
Watch out, guys. What's getting you guys? Just
I got melee by the boss.
Beware.
beam.
Spell dead.
Melee without a debuff.
Beware.
Slams.
Range without a buff.
Beware.
The eyeball.
Tiddly, go ahead and do your thing.
There's an orb by the door.
The tentacle at purple.
Somebody get the orb by the door.
Got it.
Range the next mod is at yellow.
Yeah.
It just stands on it. Not really.
Beware.
There we go.
Honestly, a lot of those deaths were a little bit of every. Like, I think some of our melee just stood in the slam and died. The beam healers we need to do better on.
Beware.
I'm trying to figure out how can you tell who he's targeting with the beam? Does he actually focus them or anything?
He'll
'Cause,
look
yeah,
at
that.
somebody.
Huh?
He just looks at somebody, I think.
That wallops whoever it hits. Like they die in like a couple seconds if you aren't healed.
It's a,
That
it's a
means-
big
that-
windup. You
But yeah, you have a fuck ton of time to see
You
that.
can
and get
easily
of the
move
way.
out of that.
Oh, I thought you
Not
said it
really.
focused one person.
It targets one person, but then that person can move. It's like the Gul'dan
Oh,
beam.
it doesn't follow them. Okay.
No, it's the Gul'dan beam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we keep having. We
Go
had
stand next to
people
the
just standing there.
eye so you can smash it.
Yeah, okay. 2 people just died to standing in the beam. And then yeah, I want to see what somehow Zenly got mind controlled. So I'm not
It's
sure what that was.
Mutterings of Betrayal. I don't really know.
Don't release.
That might
It's a
be.
heal absorb, apparently, that didn't get healed off.
If you,
Maybe?
that's because you were standing too close to a maw. That's why melee DPS can attack.
Oh, okay. Alright, that was my bad. I was trying to, like, be closer to the back of the room, but...
I
I'll
was
watch it.
chasing after melee and going into the cloud, so I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening outside of it.
Hey, Bird, when the boss slams, I think we're just gonna have, as tanks, we're just gonna have to stand on it and just.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, especially
Either
if
that
people
or
are
throw a
charging
taunt
in.
on.
Can we get Jeeves?
1 second, I'm trying to find it.
God, this fight's long.
Repair Hammer and Star.
How much health do the maws have?
A lot.
Doesn't say.
Alright, so I think this was explained already, but I'm educating myself here. One of the ads that's called the appendage. That's the one where I guess if you stand next to it for like 10
No,
seconds,
that's
you just
the
get mind control.
maw, the maw. They're all appendages. That's the maw that does.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's why melee can't get on those.
Melee should be on tentacles pretty much the whole fight.
Alright, so just to clarify, if you stand next to a maw for 10 seconds, you get mind control.
Don't you guys need food?
Vitality.
Vitality? Oof, wrong game.
Let me know you're good player.
Just one more sec. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The cycle of life can be
Careful.
Beware.
Val, you're not hitting it. Oh, I guess it.
Range, the mob by red.
Tentacles by orange. What a debuff.
Just saw a puddle here.
Get out of the purple circles.
GPS,
That other
come get
people
this
have.
puddle.
Where's the puddle next to the
Why
ball?
can't Clint stay
Get
the
on the
cloud?
boss if you have the puddle.
Stim's in the
There,
cloud.
on the rain.
Beware.
Move away from me.
Chop.
Crash.
Alright, Shoffley will still go first, Clint. He hits 100 energy, just FYI.
Range with no buff around the eyeball.
Tentacle of purple. Melee.
Beware.
This is AoE damage. Get away from the ball.
Beware.
Void glare.
Beware.
God, that has so much fucking health. How many
No.
people have the debuff right now?
Range
Here.
with no debuff, purple.
Here, he did think Shoffley, we missed it. Oh well.
There's another tentacle at green.
Beware.
Void glare. Watch out.
Range with no debuff, the next maw is at yellow.
Beware.
Move away
Get away
from
from
it.
the ball. Away from the ball.
They both do it almost.
Still 2 orbs over by purple if there's any ranged. Or melee.
Tentacles at red, guys. How do I get it again?
Melee can't attack this one.
Beware.
Randallin, stop.
Randall, you need to be at
Get
red,
mind
dude.
controlled.
Beware.
Alright, Shoffley, now drop tide somewhere where it hits everybody.
Here it is. Oh, train.
That works.
There's an eyeball by the entrance if you are not on the boss.
Beware.
Seems like a lot of people are on the boss.
Yeah, probably pop hero.
Range, where is our maw? It's at yellow.
Tentacles at blue. Melee. If you're not on the boss, you're on tentacle.
Range, maw is at yellow.
Beware.
Glare, watch out.
Classic casual interrupt I plays if you notice it.
Yeah.
Beware.
AoE, watch
away.
out. Coming over here for this eye. Careful.
Range with no debuff, kill the eye by yellow. Melee with no debuff. Actually, switch to the other one has a buff.
Oh, Tiddly, revival, please. We're tripping here. Doesn't really hit that bad.
Okay, anyone who is not on the boss, kill the eye by yellow.
There's one orb back by purple.
Any melee?
Just stay away from.
Beware.
Crash.
Range kill the maw right next to the boss. Melee, you only have one tentacle to choose from.
It's blue.
Dealers, let's start sneaking in conch pots. Tiddly, go ahead and pop you when you think you need it. Just know we're all
Got
getting
2
low.
orbs over here by orange. 1 orb by orange.
Beware.
Glare. Chow. Div. Flicker pocket.
Okay, I'll solo this
Alright, I'm gonna pop a concentration pot.
I'll go for you.
I think I called a split.
Two spells on show.
Range with no buff, get the maw.
Beware.
Crash. Move.
Move away.
Ooh, we gotta kill the warrior, or Finn. He's MC.
Standing too close.
On him back.
Alright, I'm gonna drink.
Yep.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Beware.
I'm good.
Glare.
Alright, yeah, so if you want to sneak a potion in, go ahead.
I'll go. Watch out.
You two softly if you want a replenishment, if you haven't yet.
Melee, you have another tentacle on the back.
I'm gonna drink.
How can you tone him back?
Beware.
Move.
Move away from the boss.
Range with no debuff, your maw is at.
Let's res Randall in, please. I want the Demon Hunter debuff.
I don't know where he's at.
Way on the west side of the room by blue square.
He's inside
He's
the maw.
he's
or
in smoke.
tentacle.
Beware.
Glare. Watch out.
I got it.
Tentacle at yellow. Tentacle at yellow again.
Softly tied the next time we dip, whenever it is.
Beware.
Crash. Move.
Yep, just tied now, maybe.
Got him.
Beware.
Glare.
Range with no buff, kill the maw at green.
I'm coming in on yellow tentacle. Watch out.
I think he's gonna crash and do the thing at the same time, so... Yeah, go ahead and Rallying Cry, please, then, and Revival Tiddly.
Use a cookie or a health pot if you need it.
Yep, he's gonna crash right after, so if you're not topped off right now, pop a Hellstone.
Careful.
The cycle of life can be cruel. The cycle of life can be cruel.
Dispel me, please.
Boy, glare.
Maw by orange.
Yep.
Value on him. I'm gonna have to stand here. Sorry.
Beware.
Crash. Spell. I can stand it.
Maw should we be on super?
Orange.
Melee are on the green tentacle. It's between green and purple actually. Glare.
I'm stun sided. Two spells? Thank you.
We have a res.
Get Randallin up again. Yeah, with the Demon Hunter.
That devil's in his fault. He got stunned in the beam.
Ranged without a debuff, kill the ad at red.
You puddle here near the boss. Someone get it.
Melee kill on eyeball.
Then Ellie just drink the next time we dip. It might be now. He's doing the dot thing.
Alright.
Yep.
I got it.
Alright, Shoffley, go ahead and tide as well. He's crashing
Move
now.
away from him. Move away. Coming down. I got
Maw at red.
Boy.
Hey, bitch.
Hi, Peter.
Melee kill the eyeball, it's almost dead.
Boss has 2 million health.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you know.
Mm-hmm. Orbs, pick them up, grab and go.
Please kill it.
Can't reach Berg.
I was out of range getting that
Okay.
thingy.
I got you.
Orbs up by purple.
Beware.
What?
Kill it. Oh, Jesus. This fight sucks.
That was 10 and a half
Alright.
minutes.
It's corrupted!
Alright, so real quick, Berg, you're gonna know better than anyone else. Can we get to Hive Mind and kill it in 25 minutes? Are we gonna one-shot it, or are we gonna get up there
Yeah,
and then,
we
like,
should be
wipe
fine.
and then call it?
Yeah, we could do it.
It's so easy.
Alright, let's give it a shot then. On a different note, is the Heroic Warfront still up, or is that gone already?
It
It's
is.
not actually.
Y'all resing anybody or just run off?
You got a res.
Finish her.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to do that.
Res had the 10-second cast time, dude.
I don't know if it's up. Is it up?
It's not.
It's not up until the next time it's being attacked.
Fucking
Oh,
stupid.
so it's gotta fight through.
So the Horde get advantage.
Well, it is Blizzard. You know how they be.
We know how they do.
God, is this really worth it? Cut? Oh.
Once I feel like this patch, North American servers are just being used as a PTR for European servers. Fucking nothing's working here and everything's working fine there.
They gotta be nice to China.
China #1.
Support
Bet
on
China
that.
has master loot.
They have loot counts. What are you talking about?
The government's a
Oh,
loot
there's a mine
council.
up here.
Do you think Method gets master loot?
They do the raid like 30 times a week.
They probably get PTR armor.
PTSD.
Hive Mind's all the way over there.
We go up or yeah, okay.
Yeah, go up the way we can.
I marked the
It's gonna
healer.
take fucking 25 minutes to get to.
That's what I was asking, if we can actually get to it and one-shot it, or are we gonna waste our time?
No, we're
We'll
gonna get
one-shot it,
random
it's easy.
BOE tragedy. They'll sell for millions.
Yeah, no, let's go for it if we can do it. I was just making sure.
Just waiting for more healers.
Most of the healers are not here. So.
Berg, I'm so proud of you. You finally noticed that.
Tiddlywinks here, so let's go.
Best bet.
Where you guys at?
I think me and Pocket are lost. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this daily enchant out of the auction, or out of the bank. I can't do it. I realize.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Someone pull a daily enchant out.
Wouldn't you rather prefer a Naga hide?
Nah, I mean that's for a thinking weapon, but I need a deadly.
Stay to the left. Don't need to pull that stuff. They have true sight.
Yeah, I know, but
And they know.
I keep being people from maybe wandering into it.
This is the raid of no skipsy doodles.
Skipsy
Aw.
doodles.
These are just like the drones on the next boss, so stack so they don't run out.
You got a DK, don't worry.
Don't encourage them.
About that green circle.
There's an eyeball up there, make sure everyone's ready.
Everyone have their cyclones ready?
No.
Let's get these flyers first.
Yeah, it'll pat back actually.
It's 15 now.
Alright, hope you guys saved your cooldown.
Fire lasers.
That was wow, that was really nice.
That's when everyone's cyclones.
Let's tank it on the edge this time instead of in the middle. It'll probably make it easier to dodge the police if we're stacked on the edge of the room instead of in the middle.
That also means it could spawn like for melee to
I'll take the big guy on the edge, yeah.
Don't be in front of either of the bosses, do a frontal. On heroic, when the drones die, they leave a pool of poison on the ground. It despawns after like a minute. Just be aware of that. You still want to stack up so they all kind of funnel into one spot. You're gonna get the purple circle under your feet that explodes after 4 seconds. Just spread out, make sure other people aren't in your circle. And then the flyy ones, yeah, they just fly around. We didn't see it on normal mode where he empowers one that's going to explode. I don't know if it's because we were killing them too quickly or if the mechanic just didn't exist.
It looks like there's another empower mechanic now on heroic as well, like along with the exploding.
He will empower one of the drones and it will have to be tanked.
We just pull that to the big boss, right?
Yeah.
Here, it looks like the other new thing on heroic is every once in a while they'll just do a big old raid wide dot thing. So that's probably when we'll be chaining our healing cooldowns. Each one hits harder than the previous one.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors.
We'll just treat it like we did the boss or third boss then. So we'll just say like Shoffley can go first, Tiddly can go second, then Leia third, I'll go fourth, up they can go fifth. I mean, the earlier ones are gonna hit like a wet noodle probably.
I'm gonna let me go first then.
Okay, might as well. I think we'll
So-
actually be stacked this time, so you can pop a barrier on us.
What was the order then?
Let's just do Satan, then Shoffley, then Tiddly, then you, then.
Okay. I usually always go after her anyways.
Yeah,
No
so it's
matter
called
what.
Devouring Frenzy. I'm just not sure how often they're gonna cast it, but we'll see.
Every time they switch to
Okay.
before we both kind
I
of
think there's a swap in this fight.
crit the weapon enchant.
can actually probably do 2 at a time then, because they're not going to swap more than once every couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll just do Satan and Chopley first, and then Tiddly and Zenly a second, and then I'll go later on, I guess, if we need. So yeah, this boss is easier than the one we just did, but we've only got a couple folds 4 out of raid time, so let's just do it. I think the biggest way to kill yourself is to get hit by one of those roly-polies that they roll in, that goes like friggin' bane.
Tib, tell me more. Fucking 280k DPS, Jesus.
He's just hitting swipe.
I'm hitting thrash, dude. And
No, you're not.
He's just rolling.
Oh, you're not.
across the board. I like the random frozen trap. Everyone see that?
It's just in case.
Oh, super beat me.
This trap is broken. It doesn't work.
Trying to double check to see if there's a. Oh, I know what it is. I need a melee friend who is not gonna die that I can trust to just sit on Kazir with me the whole fight.
Oh, for
You're
interrupts?
not going on Kazirberg. I'm going on.
Clicker will do it.
Bye.
Okay, Val, I have Morphines. It's better that I stick with the ads.
But I can do all the interrupt.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to solo interrupt it, I'll take the long boy. But we're most likely gonna have all the people near me, so I can Gorfiends the ads.
You sure you can handle all of them even on heroic? Like, you don't know if you cast faster or anything?
I don't. Okay. It's just keeping up with casts faster than like 10 seconds, 8 seconds.
They stack first, so where are you taking them?
Right there. We just won't move them. And then I'll probably move Tekris like over here. Or something.
Okay.
Put your weapon in, Mitch. Which one do you want?
Kazir can just stay there the whole fight, I
Deadly
think.
navigation.
And then like
Okay,
the
so
raid can chill like near Tekris when the ads come out, and I can pull everything in. But Gorfiends is only gonna really work if people are near me. If people start running away, then I can't Gorfiends again. Yeah, we can stack them pretty much on top of each other. I'll probably do that because I think Kazir can.
Do you still need a melee friend?
Just kidding, I'm not
It would be Val on the big guy, but I think he's good.
Yeah, I can handle
change
the
your
interrupts.
purification protocol.
That's what I was.
Yeah, these are humanoids, so if you want to take like 30 seconds to change your purification protocol, that's fine.
But
I
it
wanna,
is
I
still
wanna...
AoE, so it could do some damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if the bugs are the bugs beasts?
Don't think so.
How many people are taking Worldbane?
All of them.
Alright.
Everybody, a lot of people should be taking it. It's really good.
Yeah, it can't be 1,000 stat.
I'm
plus.
taking it, and I am standing near Tekris. So, all right.
Everyone is ready.
Yeah, we were good.
Who do you want us to start on?
For cleaving. So whoever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
So stack up, right?
All away from the center.
Val can just hang out there for the rest of the fight.
The only time that you don't want to stack is when the purple comes out.
Location block.
That purple.
Yeah, I need to move.
Beware.
No, this one.
Oh, it's spread out.
Oh, ads killed me.
I also got killed by ads. The
The
drones, I
beast.
got meleeed.
A cure Ravager.
Oh, well, that's the big one.
Do I need to hold him? Val?
Beware.
I'll hold him.
Dodge the here to come in.
Roly polies.
Can I get 4-headed elect?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we supposed to have a cooldown right now, or?
No, actually not. I'm not sure what's blowing the rate up.
Sorry, Berg, that's bubble taunt.
Because I
It's
think we
taunt in
need
a few seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop a cooldown just for the heck of it, but yeah. We already used our res, didn't we? Crud.
Beware.
When's the spread?
Kill these bugs, right?
Now we'll spread.
Oh, okay.
That's when we went to Healing City.
So I think we need a. I think we have to hard swap to the big guy or the ad that he buffs.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, Val and I can't hold that. We can taunt swap it between ourselves, but we need people to kill it.
Don't release.
Val has a res.
Just
Italy
release.
does, actually.
It's a long run. Don't release.
And it looks like we will get the ad that has the 20-second cast that we need to switch to and burn. So there's 2 hard swap ads in this fight. There's going to be the Ravager when a drone gets empowered, and then there's going to be a drone casting Volatile Eruption or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a there's gonna be a bunch of tiny little bugs casting stuff, and there's gonna be one big bug, and it's gonna be green, or shooting green stuff.
Yeah.
It's really easy to see.
It has a 20-second cast bar, and if it gets off, we're going to wipe. So yeah, hard swap.
That's extremely important. Think of it like the ad on Mott needs to die. Right.
Let me pop a feast down real quick.
So wait, the Ravager, do we have to tank that? Because I don't remember that from
Yes, it killed people.
That's new for
It
her.
pulled a Myrmidon and Najara and killed people, so we need to get that.
He transforms one of the little guys into the Ravager, to clarify.
I see that now.
Yeah, we can just taunt swap the Ravager if you're afraid of the damage, but we need everybody to swap to it. Because even when they're spread, I think we're gonna have a Ravager out, and I don't want to run it across the room.
Oh, so that's where that dot was coming from. Yeah, that was hurting.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. Gotta speed this up.
5, 4, 3, 2. Beware.
Okay.
Can we not stand them right in the middle of the room?
Close to me, full man. Ravager.
Ravager's up.
Beware.
Spread. Get this Ravager. Do 2 stack, but I think it's.
Beware.
Holy polies.
Watch those.
5,
Ooh, that's
4.
Can you res an Elia, please, Blaze?
2, 1.
Kill the darters. Kill the darter. You can stun these. You can stun them, you can grip them, you can bring a piece of them, you can do everything. So please do.
Alright, Upstick and Tiddly, go ahead and pop something here at 100 when we start taking damage.
Beware.
Park.
Here it goes.
Beware.
The darters. We need more damage on Kazir.
Switch to the Volatile Eruption, it's fine.
It's the big orange. Kill that at.
Melee can't really get to it, so range really need to.
Beware.
It's totally exploding.
What is on that thing?
Yeah, you gotta kill orange, guys.
It's too late.
Rallying cry. Tiago?
Let's wipe it. We're just wasting time. You guys gotta swap to that drone. That's crazy.
Beware.
Totally pulled out.
Yeah, hey, do we need to release or can we, do we have a
Don't
full start?
release.
Alright, don't release.
Yay!
I'm gonna need repair.
Then be
Well, that's the
careful
whole fight, at least.
if it spawns.
We just gotta be ready to switch to the ads.
I don't think you need cooldowns for it. I think half of us literally weren't DPS. And
Can someone grip Zim?
it was also in
They'll
poison.
aggro it if.
Yeah, it was stuck in poison, but I think half the range worked. Like, yeah.
I mean, if we got him, I say we save Cyclones.
What would Cyclone accomplish?
So, burst, single target laser.
We're talking about two
I
different
don't want to do
Cyclones.
180,000 damage to a priority target.
I thought you were talking about like the Boomkin
Pocket
Cyclone.
Sized Cyclone trinket.
You're talking about Cyclotron? Oh. I thought you were talking about like Druid CC Cyclone, and I'm like, what?
Hell yeah, let's cyclone the shit out of it. That's PvP talent, can't use it.
No.
When do you need to pop that, David?
About 5 more seconds.
Okay.
Alright, so that is the whole fight.
Yeah.
So now that everyone knows what they're looking at.
Zimbardo. Put the intel merchandise down. I'm about to pull. If he wasn't a healer, I would have pulled.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I could hear you. I was taking a piss.
No.
You got 5 minutes.
Get the cup. Get the cup.
The cup my ass, dude. 7 beers, man. Come on.
2, 1. Beware.
Hey.
Ravager's out.
He's ravaging.
Beware.
Spread. Good. I'll let you know when to taunt this guy about the round. Right now.
Beware.
Roly polies.
Watch your feet. Nothing else to do.
5, 4, 3.
One of them spawns in the middle of the room.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and let Paku.
It's already done. He needs to get off. Orders are up. It's done. Anything.
Alright, Upsig, do something here. Tiddly, hold on a few seconds and then pop a revival.
Beware.
Let's pull him out.
What is killing me?
That was just a purple circle. I think people ran on top of each other.
You spread with lines, right?
Quickly, the fat one's about to explode.
Alright, mass red thing quickly.
Spread with lines.
No, ads aren't dying too slow.
Do you want me to trank there too? I feel like we. I don't know.
We're already using 2 sets of healer CDs. We don't need a third
We're
one.
still really low though.
Trying to
Yeah, that
figure
was
out.
really painful.
I think the other problem is I'm trying to figure out what's hurting us before that comes out.
Well, we're
Alright.
tanking the boss right in the middle of the room on top of all the roly polies. That's probably part of the issue.
It's not really in the middle of the room.
There has been an egg in the middle of the room every single pull.
Yep, that's what killed me the first pull.
Well, no, it's some sort of this is our last pull of the night, by the way, but it's some sort of dot damage. Like, it's before they hit 100 energy, though. It's when they're, like, sitting around 60 or something. Like, one of the, I don't know if it's the flyers running around as meleeing people or what, but, like, everyone starts losing health.
Darters don't melee.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is then. It's
Could be the cast
Probably-
if it's not getting interrupted.
Devouring Frenzy.
Probably corrosion.
No, it is the darters. It's this thing.
Yeah, that's an uninterruptible cast. The only way you can interrupt it is if you burp them knock them back, stun.
Okay, well now I know that's going on. Yeah, Papa Steve and the darters. Not awesome.
What was that? I didn't hear it.
The little fly bugs do an uninterrupted AoE on the whole raid. So when they all come out, we'll pop a CD. I'm just not sure which one yet.
The cycle of life
I mean, I say that. We'll just have a Zim or you in Discord and everything.
I am, yes.
Alright, you'll be the first one then. I'll call for it when it happens.
Please do.
Super, can you hear me or am I lagging?
You're fine. You're cool.
I'm gonna. Oh fuck. Come on.
Big guys up.
Beware.
The Ignite Whaler.
Beware.
Roly poly, there's an egg right on the boss. Darters.
Alright, Zim, drop a tide when we start dipping here.
Stun the darter. Get stun them. Should be on the darter, not the boss. Just one of them. Keep stunning it. So we cancel.
Hey, Upsig, how about just you this time? Tiddly, don't pop anything yet. Unless we need it. Make a judgment call.
Spread.
Yeah, go ahead and revival.
Get ready to switch to the darter. The ad that's blown up.
Green ad by the stack. You guys are on top of it.
Kill the big, bug in the back. Orange.
Beware.
Faster.
Good job.
Roly polies, roly polies.
Beware.
Spread out.
Remember, ads are healing now. You can't just get them low anymore.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Darters. Rip stuns and interrupts.
I really do recommend saving floating nets.
Alright, Shoffling and Zenelia, go ahead and do your thing here in a sec.
I'm
Shoffling go first, Zenelia goes second. Like, Zenelia wait about...
Yes.
Roly polies.
I got you.
Beware.
There we go, yeah. Tide.
I'm tranking you then.
Stack the
Or if you
bosses.
don't.
Stack 'em, stack 'em, stack 'em.
I'm
Stack the bosses.
moving.
We
I'm
can't
moving.
damage anyone.
You guys fucking chill. Thank you.
Stack them. I blew my cooldown there also, so
Ravager?
Tiddly and Upsig hopefully you're
Ravager.
dropping it, I think, for the next.
Beware.
Got it. Need to kill that dart. There's a darter
guarded.
casting the back. Should be dead by now.
Focus the
You gotta take this vibe. 2 stacks.
I got it. I got it.
He needs a dot. Adds and then boss. Adds and then boss. You can't just target the boss on here.
Beware.
Roly polies. There's an egg on the
Dodge
box.
Dodge these.
5, 4,
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Be darters. Stuns, grips, and interrupts.
Yeah.
Call for tides when you need a pocket.
Yeah, if we start dipping, pop it, but they're doing their thing in a sec. So yeah, Tiddly ups again, Zim. You can all do your cooldowns here in a sec. Zim will go first.
Going void, spread. Good.
We have rallies too.
Alright, yep, tide please. I have a little revival as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, drop a barrier.
We have 1 rally maybe.
Yeah, hold it for now, but we could have. We'll wait.
Switch to the
Black
exploding
Curse is
one.
behind.
It's in the
Actually,
room.
yeah, sorry. Go ahead
It's
and
in the middle of the room. It's the app. In the middle of the room. We're gonna watch.
green kill
Ping
green.
rally.
Beware.
Roly
Roly
polies.
polies.
Ads are healing them. You cannot get them low and ignore them. You have to finish them.
We're just gonna start mailing people. We cannot get aggro on those ads. The drones.
Tiddly, drink. Hot pot, I mean.
Already did.
I'm gonna do it as well.
Darters.
Darter. Just 2 on top of Tekra.
Then Ellie, if you want to drink, go ahead.
I did.
Echo, run.
I'm okay though.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, yeah, they're doing their thing again real quick, so no drink. Alright,
Don't
so other
forget
3.
we have a rally.
Yep, so we'll use out. No, not yet. God dang. Alright, stop. Anyway. Alright, we'll do Shoffley, then Ellie, and myself again for this next.
Beware.
I'll wait
we'll-
till you guys are done.
Shoffley will go first.
Roly polies.
Dodge. Dodge.
Beware.
Yep, Shoffley, go ahead.
Good job.
Alright, I'm hemming.
Stack towards the bosses so those ads can go. One of them's gonna transform. There it is.
Hold it for.
Make sure their health is even.
Beware.
When the when the little darters come out, the flyers, make sure we still kill them and interrupt them, or else they'll destroy the raid.
Steer's a little low, the big guy. Echoing void, spread.
Beware.
Roly polies, darters.
All shot yourself.
Does Berg, do you need a cooldown? Okay.
His ear's a little hot. Just get the boss. Yeah, obviously.
Quickly.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, we killed 6 bosses tonight. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, next time we'll do. Are we doing Rodin first next time, or are we doing soccer ball first next?
Please.
Rodin.
I think Rodin. then yeah, then we'll loop back and do. And then we'll loop back and do soccer ball and Vexiona.
Yeah.
Then
Rodin's
we'll go, and then we'll die and open off for the rest of the night. So yeah, friendly reminder. I mean, next raid of course is Monday, but tomorrow we're gonna beat up the last 2 bosses on normal. If you want to show up to that, go ahead. Obviously try to get a Mythic Plus done. Make sure you're doing your assaults, and that's about But no, very good first night. Darn good.
A 15 will give you the maximum reward in your cash, but if you can't get a 15 done, doing a 12, 13, or 14 will give you the next lowest.
Hey, did you guys see the ads were too far away? The bosses were too far away?
What?
Nothing.
What's the name of this boss that we just did?
Hive
Hive
mind?
mind.
Hive mind.
I think you did great, Berg.
Did you know that if you stack those, like during some parts of the fight, we do less damage, Berg?
Yeah, did you know that
Stack 'em,
sometimes they
Berg.
do casts and they
Stack
have
'em.
like a stutter where they don't move at all? I could be on top of Val and I'm just
It
like,
wasn't the
hey.
damage, but it was the ads.
Hey,
They're like
stack 'em.
killing us.
Hey, Val, hey, Berg, I know you're stacked on top of Val, but can you stack the bosses, please?
Well, I mean, there's 2 tanks that can move. If one of the bosses isn't moving, they move the other one.
Oh my god. You saw how we did Ajara with the first 2 ads. You really think it's going to be any different?
Lower the pillar on that one.
So we're done then, right? Like,
Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah,
I
we're
can
done.
Go home and sit
Yeah,
in
you
my
can
life.
show up in 9 months for Shadowlands and then...
I heard that as a please don't show up to raid on Monday. I accept this challenge.
I don't think I said that.
You said show up in 9 months. That means don't show up on Monday. You know, it's what I'm hearing. Be back.